Well, hello everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream of some Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. A little bit of last minute money grinding before the end of the event week, before the beginning of the new event week, that is. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys for joining us today. So who do we have out there? Let's get them shouts out of the way. Oh, give me 1 second. Before we begin, give me 1 sec. So TatPat2025, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Let me close that. Burns441, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Jet Black, yeah, those freaking ads, huh? It's them freaking ads. K's Arcade, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Again, Burns441, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us today. Balti Way, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Everybody, K's Arcade's also a fellow creator. If you haven't done so, please go to his channel, check him out, show him some love. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. Excuse me. The Shadows, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Welcome back, man. Okay. Exquisite, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I think, based on what I've seen, Digital Car Addict already did a build video on it, so the Suzume is actually really nice. It's typical $3 million plus supercar in the game, but it's actually really nice. I'm not really a fan of electric supercars in Grand Theft Auto, but the last one that we got was pretty fire. This one seems to be okay. It's not that bad. I would recommend waiting until it goes on sale, though. Gamer67, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Everybody, Gamer67 is also a fellow creator. If you haven't done so, please go to his channel as well. Check him out. Show him some love. Matt Kirkland, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, brother. How are you today? Who else do we have out there? So, Spilsy, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Give me 1 sec. Let's close that. All right, I think we are ready to go. Just taking a second to go over the chat. Okay, so for anybody out there who's new to my channel, thanks for joining us today. I am Oddman105, aka The Odd One. This is an impromptu Thursday live stream. Just a little bit of last-minute money grinding before the beginning of the upcoming event week, which is actually pretty good. It's not bad. It's on par with what we're doing this week, so it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Now, we're going to be on for about 3 hours. And, excuse me. Yeah, we're going to try to make a little bit of money. So today's money grind goal is a quick million. We're going to make a quick mill just because, why not? And we'll take it from there. Now, for anybody out there who's new to my channel, thanks for joining us. But before you post anything in my chat, please take a second, read and follow the channel rules in the description section down below. Very important. I have a zero tolerance policy in place on my channel for any form of BS. FAFO University is in full effect today. And I have an itchy trigger finger. So, challenge me at your own peril. And with that being said, I think we are ready. How's the song doing? Yeah, we'll stop the song here. As much as I like that song, we're not gonna play it again. All right, bring that up. Okay. Let me check my stats in OBS before we begin. Also, hold on, let me check the audio. Give me 1 sec. Let me check the audio. Okay, audio is good. Audio is good. Maniac Ghost, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. It is 3:09 p.m. for me. The update's going to be live in about another 2.5 hours-ish. Okay, stats look good for OBS. Let's transition. Hold on, let's brighten that up. Transition. All right, people, let's do this. So what we're going to do today, again, the money grind goal for today is a cool $1 million. Nothing big, something that's sustainable. We only have a couple of hours, so. What we're going to do, if I can move that out of the way. That's what she said. What we're going to do, YouTube, I don't want to see your cross-marketing ad. Get this out of here, please. Thank you. I don't want to see your ad, YouTube. Tomboy, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. So Maniac Ghost, thanks for joining us. Says it's 2:09 a.m. Well, thanks for staying up for us, man. I appreciate you. Okay, so what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to sell some acid because I totally have been sleeping on my acid lab recently. So we're going to sell some acid, then we're going to run the clucking bell. The acid lab will get us 351,840, and a clucking bell will get us 500,000. So that'll put us at about 850. If we do a FIB file, that'll give us the extra 200,000 that we need for the mill. So it should be pretty easy. Hold it. Let me make sure we're not on mute. Hold on 1 sec. We better not be muted. There we go. Audio is good. Just had to double check to see the stats. Okay. Yeah, the shadows. That's how ad-free is supposed to work, but apparently YouTube will be releasing another tier of YouTube Premium where you get some ads. Don't even ask me how that's going to work. Okay, what do we got? Online. Let's do this. Excuse me, give me 1 sec. Ooh, the wall safe is full. The wall safe is full. Let's get that money out of the wall safe. Let's get that money. And we'll take care of the heat later on. I'm not really concerned about that right now. Give me that money. I've been cleaning some serious clock with this wall safe with the passive income. Give me that money. That's another 100K. Give me that money. There we go. Give me that money. Excuse me. So, Ro, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Burns441 says, somebody forgot to hit a like button. Yes, guys, if you haven't done so, please beat up on that like button like it deserves it. Helps out the channel a ton. Lester, shut the French toast up. Stop calling me. Okay, so you know what we're going to do? Let's start with some money laundering. Let's start with some really quick money laundering. OG Booga Shuga, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Fake bills instead of dirty cash. We hit back like rational adults with insults and Molotovs. Sending you their location now.
All right, manage. Give me my oppressor. All right, we're going to start. If I can find my oppressor, geez. We're going to start with a really quick money laundering, because money laundering is actually pretty good. Now, here's the deal. For the upcoming event week, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the information already. Next week, it's going to be, or for the upcoming event week, it's going to be Higgins-Helator's money laundering on double cash. Philip Jacoby, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. The next week's, or the next upcoming event week bonus is going to be Higgins-Helator's money laundering on double cash. That plus Higgins-Helator's is double cash. And adversary mode is double cash. I got to look at the Twitter feed again, but it's pretty much on par with what we're doing this week. It's not a bad event week. It's pretty good. Rose Sanders Law Firm, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. How are you today? Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream, because I almost never live stream on Thursdays. I figured I'd hop on for a little bit and say hello, do some last-minute money grinding before the end of the event week. We'll just grab this random crate of Molotov cocktails. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Possible Present, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, so let me take a really quick look here. I think I still have that page open. So if we go to GTA Series page. So double cash is going to be Higgins-Helator's money laundering. Dispatch work is going to be double cash. Junk Energy Skydives are double cash. Flight School Lessons are double cash. And the Juggernaut Adversary Mode's double cash. So there are going to be 5 events on double cash this week. Some of them not really that relevant, but not bad. It's not bad at all. It's pretty much on par with what we're doing this week. All right, let's go. As I fly into a tree. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Like we're about to hit the juggy. Hold on a minute. Seriously? Worst missiles ever. Okay, everybody's dead. Everybody got murked. Well, that dude had a bad day today, didn't he? Hey, somebody clip that. That was pretty cool. Somebody clip that. That dude was so lit he landed on the roof. That dude landed right on the roof. Give me a sec. So, Godlike Billionaire, welcome to the channel. That dude was lit. He was so lit he was on the roof. All right, get the Molotovs. Somebody clipped that like 8K or something like that. That was funny. All right, here we go. All right, shotguns out. Let's do this.
There must be more inside. Break in and torch the rest.
I got to walk through the fire for this? Jeez. Okay, yeah, we're doing a really quick money laundering. Then we're going to hop into... We're going to sell some acid, actually. We're going to sell some acid, then we'll do Clucking Bell. Jerk off! This is the end! It's Huntington. Huntington's hurt. It's Stay Frosty. It's Huntington. Huntington's hurt. Huntington's dead. Okay, Molotovs.
Fuck you! I'm coming for you!
I'm coming for you. Well, keep coming, buddy.
You fucking pussy!
I think that's it. Draco, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yes, sir. Impromptu live stream hype today. Impromptu Thursday live stream. Just hopping on for a bit. Not expecting a really big crowd since I'm getting on a little late. But that's okay. This will be a nice, quiet little live stream for the rest of us. Oh, seriously? There's still like, there's one pallet of bills that it's not burned yet. You got it? Are you serious? We got to go back in there. They're making me work for that 70K, aren't they? They're making me work for that 70K. What did I miss? Yeah, Rose Sanders, exactly. Huntington and Menendez get got a lot.
This is it!
Now, I know I hit that stack with a Molotov. Get out of here, game. Get the crap out of here.
You fucking pussy! No, nuts!
All right, let's make sure this money burns up this time.
Go to hell!
Kyler Kent, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Again, welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. Are you freaking serious? That money must be indestructible. What is this? It's still there.
You're dead! You fucking pussy!
All right, that's better. Let me out of here. That unburnable cash. Go figure, right? Prince of Purge, what's up, man? How's it going? It's good to see you. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream.
Those fuckers. They got a load of fake cash out of there before you arrived. I pinged this location, destroy it, and we're done.
Death embrace you!
Death embrace you!
Hard, do you? Fuck you!
Yeah, for whatever reason, my guy is too stupid
Back up!
to pick up his oppressor. There we go.
Fucking
Thank you.
pussy!
Thank you. Let's go. Death embrace you! These guys suck. All right, here we go. All right. Westside Gaming, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I've often said that the voice actors that did the voice dialogue for the NPCs were probably busting up in the studio as they were recording their lines. Okay. All right, let's quickie farm. Yes, I got a quickie farm. We're not going to do that today. Raph.
Good work.
Shut up. Let's re-up and rearm. Randy Mars, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Shadox, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us today. Let's walk inside. Let's re-up and rearm. Then we will sell some acid. So Burns441 says, I did not know that you could spawn your Mark II oppressor as your special vehicle in the MC. Yes, you most certainly can. Yes. Any motorcycle, as a matter of fact. Yes. Jerry Tomlinson, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Daggers POV, what's up, brother? How are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And again, Randy Mars, good to see you, man. You guys, welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. We have a money grind goal of a cool $1 million today. Nothing big, something attainable. We're only going to be on for a couple of hours, so that's before the end of the weekly update, or before the new weekly update, I should say, which is actually not bad. It's not bad at all. And I kind of figured Rockstar would be rotating between the new businesses, the double cash for money laundering. So next week it's going to be, well, next week, and by next week I mean in like a couple of hours, it's going to be the Higgins Helator's money laundering on double cash and RP. So not bad. It's good. Basically, it's the same thing that we're doing now. Plus, there's also a new event releasing where you have to protect the armored car.
All right, let's talk.
So that's a new event. Pistols, AP, machine gun, rifles, Mark II,
Take your time. You own
shotgun,
the place after all. Always gotta have a mag.
sniper, heavy. Aha.
That'll light them up.
That'll light them up. Body armor. Okay. We are ready. Dana Dimasek, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Cellcraft, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for saying hello, man. Take care of yourself and God bless, man. We'll see you next time. Everybody, Cellcraft is also a fellow creator. If you haven't done so, please go to his channel, check him out, show him some love. Yeah, Dan, exactly. Get wrecked. Okay, so let's sell some acid. We got to sell some acid. Because I've been totally sleeping on my acid lab recently. Let's sell that acid, then we'll do a clucking bell. Okay. Hey, Tony, shut up. Okay, so services, acid lab request. Now, I'm pretty sure this mission is going to send us, the cell mission that is, will send us all the way out to freaking Paleto Bay or Sandy Shores for the cell mission. But that's okay. It's 351,000. Let's go get that money. And hope everybody out there is doing well today. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't typically live stream on my Thursdays, but hey, Cellcraft, no problem, brother. No problem at all. Take care, man. We'll see you next time. So Shoutouts. No, I told him not to send it because I'm very strict when it comes to safety and security on my channel. Not saying that there was something nefarious going on, but I don't accept or receive any kind of files or video from anybody else out there, from any other people, and that's because as someone who's actually studied computer science. You have to be careful when you're receiving any kind of files from anyone, whether it's video, data, whatever the case may be. And again, not saying that there was something nefarious going on there, but just for safety reasons alone, you have to be careful. So I said just put it up on whatever channel it's going up on, and I'll check out the video when it shows, and we can all watch it together.
Good to see
Bear
ya.
Warren, good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Whoa, don't mind me.
Yeah, again, as someone that's studied a little bit, and I'm talking a very little bit of cybersecurity for what I studied in college, you don't just accept files or from anyone, files, links, anything, because it could be malware. So you got to be really careful with that. Again, Bear Warren, good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us, man. Okay, let's start the Acid Lab production boost. Oops. Oh, and if anybody hasn't done so, please beat up on that like button for me. It helps out the channel a ton.
Need to remember the ratio.
All right, let's go.
In that last one, it was transcendental.
So, ladies and gents, let's sell a full supply of the big Zancudos for $351,840. MC, let's do it. Yeah, the shadows, that thing autocorrect.
Okay, you ready for this? I've been letting this shit speak to me, and
Oh, shut up. I got to drive. We got to go all the way out. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it. Mutt, I freaking hate you, Mutt. Mutt, you suck. You absolutely suck, Mutt. Mutt, you're the worst person ever. Mutt is the worst person ever. We got to go 5 miles. We got to go all the way out to Sandy Shores for this. Mutt, you are the absolute worst person on the planet. Yeah, Mutt, I said you're fired. Mutt absolutely freaking sucks. I hate you, Mutt. I freaking hate you. I do, I swear. We got to go all the way out to Sandy Shores for this. Mutt, when I get back to the Acid Lab, bro, you're done. You are done. You're a dead, Mutt. When I get my hands on you, you're dead. I freaking knew it. I knew this cell mission was going to send me all the way out to Sandy Shores, man. I knew it. Mutt, you're a dead man when I catch you. When I get back, you're done, dude. You're done. It's over. You're going to join the valet guy. You'll join the ranks of all the dead valet guys. Unbelievable. I freaking knew it. What is this? The only people that use acid live out in Sandy Shores? What the crap, dude? You know there's a bunch of stoners in Los Santos. What is this? Seriously? Alright, angry rant over. Angry rant over. Let's just get this over with. This freaking mutt, I swear. Yeah, the shadows, they're stereotyping, right? That's some BS, man. This is equal opportunity drug selling. What the crap, dude? Alright, shortcut. Yeah, bear warned. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm talking about. This is some BS right here. Why do I have to come all the way out here to Sandy Shores for this? Or close to it? Yeah, let me guess. They're going to make me go to Grapeseed too, right? My least favorite place on the entire map. Grapeseed. Oh! That was close. Nailed it. That was close. Alright. Dan Red, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So who is this cool gamer boy? 5678. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the channel. And Dan Red, good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us, man. Everybody, Dan Red is also a fellow creator. If you haven't done so, please go to his channel as well. Check him out. Show him some love. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us today. Yeah, they're making me go to freaking Grapeseed. Yeah, Dranko, Mutt, I said you're fired. That dude, he's so fired when I get back. That dude is done. That dude is done when I get back. Oh my God. But hey, you guys know what we do. You know how we do it. Make that money. So Ace Dog 69, what's up, man? How's it going? It's good to see you. And thank you guys for joining us on this impromptu Thursday live stream. I typically don't stream on my Thursdays, but hey, we're at the end of the current event week. The next upcoming event week is pretty much on par with what we're doing this week. So it's not bad. The next upcoming event week is not bad. Rockstar is pretty much focusing on the new businesses, so not bad at all. Okay, we're here. Almost. That's what she said. They sent me all the way out here to Grapeseed for this. I swear, if I hear one banjo, if I hear one single banjo, I'm ending the stream. I'm rage quitting. I freaking hate Grapeseed. Yeah, shoutouts, exactly. We're just easy money grinding today. The money grind goal for today is a cool $1 million. Nothing big, but just enough. Ooh, that's a nice tractor. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Mutt, you suck. Bro, you are absolutely out of your mind. Yo, Beats Down. What's up, brother? How's it going, man? Welcome to the channel. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Everybody out there in chat, stand up in your chairs and show some freaking love. Beats Down is in the house. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you, bro. It's good to see you, man. You guys don't know, Beats Down is a fellow content creator. If you haven't done so, definitely check out his channel. Show him some love. It's good to see you, man. Yeah, just doing a little bit of last-minute money grinding before the beginning of the upcoming event week, which, like I said, is not bad. It ain't bad at all. Yeah, Ace Dog. This is straight up. This is. Yeah, this is straight up artificial game lengthening right here. That's all this is. This is padding like we've never seen before. This one is okay. Right there. There we go. Hold it. They sent me all the way out here to Grapeseed for this, man. I freaking hate Grapeseed. Grapeseed is not fun. All right, let's go. Not that way. The Beats Down says just completed the 2 million needed for a money fronts business. Only the Quickie Farms left for career progress. Yeah, I was working on recording the footage I needed for my playthroughs of the Mr. Faber missions, and I almost rage quit. Mission number 4, where you got to protect that stupid truck. What is it? Mutual funds. That mission sucks butt. That mission is complete and total butt. I almost rage quit. But the kicker with that mission is to try not to do everything in one sitting. But to do it, complete that mission twice. The first time you want to finish it on hard difficulty to clear the first challenge. Don't worry about damaging the truck because it doesn't matter. The second mission, you want to finish it without damaging the truck. And you can change the difficulty setting. That's pretty much what I did. Jet Black says, oh, let's back up. Dracula, what's up, bro? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Just said, looking forward to Rooster actually doing some work. Man, Rooster is a drunken, stumbling bum, man. I hate that dude. Now, apparently he's guaranteed to pick up 2 crates this week, but you know what? All I have to say about Rooster is that he's a waste of money because 2 crates at $25K is not worth it, man. It is just not worth it. Oh. Looks like the chickens have come home to roost. Oh, hold it. We got hippies. Hold on. We got hippies already? What do we got? We got hippies out here already, huh? All right. Get wrecked. Yeah, we got hippies out here already. There we go. See ya. Dang hippies. Yeah, that's what I did. I used the vigilante until I ran out of missiles. All the way up until I ran out of missiles, and I just got out of my car and murked them out with the minigun. The minigun made short work of them, man. It was rage-inducing. Tiger Eyes, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, where's the next target? I can't believe they sent me all the way out here to Grapeseed for this, man. This absolutely sucks. Yeah, exactly. The hippies come out, hit him with the grenade launcher. I should have hit him with the grenade launcher. That's okay. If we see him again, they're going to get murked. Beats down. I agree 100%. We should be able to indicate which crates we want Rooster to source because he'll pick random crates. And sometimes I've had Rooster not bring back a single crate. I've had that happen before. That's why I never use them because it's random. You're paying $25K and sometimes he won't even bring back a crate. That's some BS. Nailed it. Okay, this one is right next door. Like literally right next door. I think I just killed a rat. I did. Ugh. Oops. Sorry about that. I didn't see you there. I just ran over a rat. Sorry. It was an accident. It was an accident. So Dracula says he protected the truck by not being on by being on it. It was not fun, I tell you, but got the bonus in hard mode. Just needed to snack up. I gotcha. Yeah, that rat got totally murked. That was an accident. Okay, next. Yeah, they sent me all the way out here for this. Oh my God. Rooster, bro, you and I are going to have a conversation when we get back. All right, shortcut. Yeah, but in reality, that that Faber mission is the only difficult one. The rest of them are pretty easy. Yeah, Mutt. Yeah, I'm talking about Mutt. Everybody deserves to get murked. Everybody's getting murked. So Mutt's going to have, he's going to get murked when we get back. That dude, he sent me all the way out here for this. As if people in Los Santos don't use acid. What the crap is that all about, man? That ain't right. All right, next. Yeah, beats down, exactly. That's my point. That's the main reason that I don't use Rooster. Because you can't choose the crates that he sourced, but you're paying $25K in most cases for a single crate. I have never, and I'm talking ever, had Rooster bring back more than one crate for $25K. I never use them. LeBron James. There we go. So we got 2 more to go. Okay, this one is not too far from Trevor's house. Let's go. So yeah, apparently Rooster will be sourcing 2 crates this time. But I'm still not going to use them. I'd prefer to source all the crates on my own. You know, the source missions aren't that difficult. And the fact that you have to wait 48 minutes for Rooster to source a crate is kind of ridiculous. There should be no cooldown for crate source missions. Even if you pay for the crate sourcing, especially if you pay for crate sourcing, it shouldn't take them 48 minutes to source a crate. I get it. There is a certain level of realism behind that. It takes time to source crates, but the cooldowns are kind of ridiculous. All right, 1 more to go. If I miss somebody out there in chat, it's not being done on purpose. Just trying to drive this stupid bike in Sandy Shores. I'll get caught up on the chat in just a second. What we're going to do after this is some clucking bell to make another 500K. The money grind goal for today is a cool $1 million. Nothing big, nothing small, just enough. Seriously, somebody open the freaking gate for me, please. What the crap, dude? All right. Okay, leave the area. That was the most painful acid cell mission ever. Matthew, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Oops. Nailed it. All right, that's 351, 840. Easy money. Hey, Simeon, shut up. Stop calling me. Okay, let's send this thing back. Let's not be an MC. Let's send that back. Yeah, we can return personal vehicle. Services. Acid lab. Return the bike. Okay, return all that to storage. Okay, hey, Beats Down, thank you so much for stopping in, man. Good to see you as always. Take care. God bless you, brother. We'll see you next time. Okay.
I was worried you might collapse.
Oh, shut up, man. That dude sent me all the way out here for that. Larry Ebel, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So I think we're already spawn pointed at the agency. So let's go. So let's get caught up on the chat. So Waleed Shahid, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Are all money laundering missions the same with the businesses? Because so far I was only doing car wash missions. No, the money laundering missions are different per business. So each business will have its own different set of money laundering missions. So there is a variety. Again, Tiger Eyes 1980, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So what's that? Shoutouts asks if I do the weekly time trials. No, not unless they're double. If the weekly time trials are double money, then I'll do them. Otherwise, I'm not going to waste my time. Time trials are not my thing. So Bear Warren says, we're totally in the wrong freaking place here. Hold on. Preferences, agency. So Ace Dog says we got a lot of heat. I'm not worried about the heat. We'll take care of that heat as soon as I'm done with Clucking Bell. Once the heat is full, then I'll take care of that. Yeah, you only eliminate the heat bar when it's full. That way, one car wash will take care of the entire bar. That way, we're not wasting time. So when it's full, we'll take care of that. Yeah, that heat's not going anywhere. It'll be fine. It's fine. Oh, we got snacks? Yes, we do. All right. I think we should have body armor, too. Yep. Okay. Let's go talk to Vincent as soon as we get our car. The garage. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys for joining us on this Impromptu Thursday live stream. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Excuse me for a sec. Sorry about that. All right, let's are we here? Yeah, we are. Forget where I was. Dracula says, talking about heat, where's Miss Booyah? Oh, she's at the warehouse. We're not going to focus on her today. We're going to focus on making this really quick money. All right, let's go. Again, if I miss somebody out there in chat, it's not being done on purpose. Chat will go by really quickly sometimes. I'll just sound off again for me in chat without spamming, and I'll get caught up as soon as humanly possible. So Tiger Eyes says, I just do what I feel like doing. Even if it's just stealing cars from the streets and selling it, it's nostalgic. Oh, yeah, exactly. Hey, listen, it's all personal preference, right? That's why we play video games, man. We play video games to play the games how we want. We don't play video games to let people tell us how to play them. It's all personal preference. Yeah, hey, listen, I still do contact missions. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite contact missions is Operation Paper Trail Mission 6, because guess what? It's just like Doomsday. It's just like the Doomsday heist, except it's solo player friendly. But yeah, on occasion, I'll do some old school stuff in Grand Theft Auto because it's fun. It's fun. And that's kind of why I really wish Rockstar hadn't given up on Arena Wars the way they had, because Arena Wars is fun, man. The Arena Wars missions are fun. Tomboy, exactly, man. Exactly. Okay, let's do it. And where the crap is my hat? Okay, skip the cutscene. Oh, you got to be quick about skipping the cutscene. You got to be quick.
Hey, you read me out there?
Westside Gaming says, I love GTA Online, love everything about it. I do everything, even if it doesn't give much payout. Yeah, and again, there are a lot of things in this game that, even if the payouts aren't really great, the fun factor is still kind of there.
Luckily, with the status quo being what it
All right, Vincent, what are you even talking about right
Since my
now?
last hit, I've come to appreciate that upholding the law and the due
All right, here we go.
process
We got
is not
500K on the
only
line. Let's do it.
but extremely gratifying.
Oh, hold on a sec. Excuse me for 1 sec. Give me 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. Oops. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hold it. We're good.
I will be able to assist you with my
Sorry about that.
privileges. Accessing
All right, let's go get that money.
communications is a perk of the job.
And again, thank you guys so much for joining us on this impromptu Thursday live stream. Nailed it. They totally didn't need that street light. Yeah, typically don't live stream on Thursdays because of IRL stuff, but I figured I had a few hours before the beginning of the upcoming event week, so let's do some last minute money grinding. Why not? Let's hop on for a bit and make some money, because that's what we do here. We make money.
You think they've added extra security measures since last time? I suppose we'll find out, huh?
All right,
Time to liberate
let me get my
some
favorite pistol in the world.
assets.
There we go. AP pistol.
Looks like we lost the element of surprise.
Ain't no way out.
Who got hit? You got hit. Get wrecked. And remember, everybody, floor money is good money. Give me that money. Give me that money. These guys are freaking loaded. Give me that money. Let's go. Okay, that was strange. Those dudes were just standing there. Okay, he actually shot back. All right. So Larry Ebel asks, you doing Kyle next? No, we're not going to do Kyle Perico today because, you know, Kyle Perico is not as fun for me as it used to be. And I get burned out on Kyle pretty quickly. So what we're going to do today is some of this, Clucking Bell. After we finish Clucking Bell, we're going to do some FIB files. And I think we should have just enough time. Salvi Boy, thanks for joining us, but you seem like you're new here. Do yourself a favor, read the channel rules read and follow the channel rules in the description section down below. That will answer all of your questions.
To confiscate it all.
All right, give me that floor money. Matt Kirkland, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. Ringmaster 1977, what's up, man? Long time no see. How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Yeah, Bear Warren, I love Clucking Bell. I love Clucking Bell. This mission is actually kind of fun.
Oh, looky here. What up?
All right, them dudes are murked. Let's go. All right, let's take a second to get caught up on the chat. Yes, it is very beginner friendly. The Clucking Bell is probably the best new player heist in the game. Because first of all, there's no upfront cost from you. There's no setup cost. All you need to do is go to Vespucci Police Station, talk to Vincent, and you're good to go. It's a $500,000 heist. This is one of the best ways for new players to make quick cash in the game. A lot of it. Okay, they're dead now. Get out of here. So Gamer7 says, I'm almost level 500 with 432 mil. Nice, man. Yeah, I have to, get wrecked. He's usually getting smoked like a pack of cigarettes.
Okay, just like last time.
Breezy, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you.
Funds on the premises. Keep your wits about you, though. I wouldn't be surprised if they made some improvements to this.
The weekly update
Last visit.
is double cash and RP on Higgins Helator's money laundering. So essentially, you'll be earning the same amount of money this week or for the upcoming event week that you're earning this week. So it's pretty much on par with what we're doing right now.
Comms indicate they're on high alert. Looks like they got a heads up.
AP pistol for the win. Let's go. Mad Asri, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. All right, let's go. Excuse me. And again, if I miss somebody out there in chat, it's not being done on purpose. Chat will go by really quickly sometimes. Just sound off again for me in chat, and I will get caught up as soon as humanly possible. Give me 1 second. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, here we go. So, Shadox, the new stuff will be live probably in about an hour and a half. Yeah, all of the new info, or for the weekly update, should be live in about the next hour and a half. Usually it's about, it's about 5:30 p.m. for me. Yo, we just got a massive donation from Gamer67. Hey, brother, thanks for that donation, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Gamer67, who just beat the game. Hey, man, as always, thank you so much for your generosity. Thanks for your support, and thanks for your super chat, of course, and for your donation. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Jonathan Studios, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Gamer7 says, you're the main reason I got into creating. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Did I get the money? I got the floor money. Okay, we're good. Let's get the money out of the stupid wash. Yo, we just got another massive donation from Dan Red. Hey, man, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, everybody. Let's get some 07s out there in chat. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, bro. 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Dan Red, who just beat the game. Hey, man, thank you so much for that donation. Thanks for your generosity. And as always, man, thanks for your support. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. So Shadox says, Rockstar didn't give up on, I'm assuming you're talking about Arena Wars, yeah. The matchmaking in jobs has been broken since 2020, and players can no longer join different sessions. Well, that means Rockstar has given up on it because they haven't fixed it. Knock knock, thanks for joining us. Welcome to the channel. So Rockstar needs to fix it, but it may be a situation where they can't fix it. You know, this is Rockstar Games that we're talking about. So Ringmaster 1977, yeah, this is the Guffey Drug Rug hoodie, man. I love this hoodie. It's pretty cool. Hey, Dan Red, I appreciate you, bro. As always, thanks for being part of the community, man. I appreciate you, man. Okay, I think we are ready. Did we get all the money? Yes, we did. Let's go. We're out of here.
You about to get slapped, motherfucker. You ain't gonna live, fool. I'm reloading.
Yeah, we're on the wrong part of Vespucci. Oops. And a note to chat, don't rechat and drive the armored crewman at the same time. It never goes well. Yeah, Bear Warren, I appreciate you, bro. And like I said, I typically don't live stream on my Thursdays, but I said, hey, you know what? Let's hop on for a little bit, do some last-minute money grinding before the upcoming event week. Why not? Let's go make some money. And again, nothing really big today. We're just going to make a cool $1 million and take it from there. I will say that the upcoming event week has a really good car on the podium. And dang it if I don't already have that car. Yeah, I already got that car. It's the it's going to be the Vasir Neo. It was a claimable car from the vehicle robberies a few months ago.
A consummate professional as always. Now we got money to take these guys down again.
And I've already got one, and I'm running out of garage space, so I don't want to win another one.
Just
So, I don't need another one because I'm out of garage space. So Bear Warren says, running Kyle and both characters don't need money, but why not? Hey, listen, for some people, Kyle Perico is fun. It is. I do Kyle Perico once per live stream, with the exception of today, and it's just because... Okay, Dan Red, we'll see you next time, brother. Take care. God bless, man. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you next time.
Hey, it's me. That was a loop.
But yeah, Kyle Perico is... it was fun a long time ago before Rockstar nerfed it. Because they nerfed it 3 times. William Koza, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. It's still a good way to make money in Grand Theft Auto, don't get me wrong. That's why I do Kyle Perico once per main live stream. Which is usually twice a week, but not more than that. I get burned out on Kyle Perico too quickly. It is a good moneymaker, though. So Rose Sanders Law Firm. I am willing to bet that Rockstar will be adding many of the same gameplay mechanics. That just scared the crap out of me. Who was that? We got a new sub. So who is this? So Youngin Isaac, welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Youngin Isaac. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for the subscription. That totally just scared the crap out of me. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Geez, that scared the crap out of me. But as I was saying, I'm willing to bet that Rockstar is going to add the same gameplay mechanic. Many of the same gameplay mechanics from Red Dead Online, or Red Dead Redemption 2, that is, into GTA 6. Red Dead is arguably a better game than GTA 5. So I think they're going to take some of the same gameplay mechanics and incorporate those into GTA 6. That'd be my guess. But GTA 6 will have to be its own separate thing. Otherwise, players are going to be like, what the crap is this? It's GTA 5 all over again. Gamers7 says, I got the prize ride and podium car again last week. That's the 3rd time in 5 weeks. Nice. Now, let me say again that I already had this week's prize ride and podium car, but I bought both first. So I already sold the Ocelot Jugular that I bought. I'm going to be selling the other Ocelot X821 that I bought too, since I won it at the Lucky Wheel. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid having too many duplicate cars in the garage. And that's only because I'm running out of garage space. Get wrecked.
You tripping, yo?
All right, here we go. Breaking and entering. Yeah, exactly. Jump scare before going to bed. That scared the crap out of me. Okay, all ammo, heavy armor, confirm. Let's do this. Gamer7 says, I need to make a spreadsheet for all of my vehicles and their locations. I could see the need for a spreadsheet for making a list of all the cars. My problem is that I would never update it. I could make the spreadsheet, but I would never update it.
Okay.
So that's why I don't have one. Well, Matthew says stop buying cars. Matthew, the problem is that it's not me buying the cars, it's me winning the cars. I'm not buying the cars, I win the cars. 90% of the cars that I own, that I have on this game, were won. They weren't bought. Very few cars I buy in Grand Theft Auto. So the problem is that I win too many cars. But I'm not complaining about that. There's nothing wrong with winning a free supercar. Boat. Get wrecked. Nailed it. So Bear Warren says, I'm not sure where most of my cars are either. I got cars all over the place. So I think what I'm going to have to do is take my Porsche garage, because I got Porsches in my second office garage. I'm going to take the Porsches and combine those with the Mercedes, with the benefactors. So I'm going to have a Mercedes and Porsche garage in that one. But I got to move some crap around. I like shrimp. What's up, man? How's it going, bro? Yes, I need a car intervention, man. That's no joke, man. I win too many cars in this game. Seriously. Hey, but like I said, you can't pass up a free supercar. Do not pass up a free supercar. The upcoming event week's got a really good freaking supercar on the podium, man. I'm telling you guys. If I didn't already have it, I'd win it. Seriously. Okay, so what do we got, Vincent? Oh, he's playing video games again? Okay. There he is. Found him. Get wrecked.
That's him. Get eyes on the laptop.
Give me that money. Give me that money. Give me. Will you take the laptop, please? There we go. Thank you. Steal a laptop.
Good. The information on this laptop is going to tell us our optimal window for hitting the factory.
So Bear Warren says he's got a whole garage full of hot rings. I know where my deluxe owner presser are, and that's about all I know for sure. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah, I do know that I have a real problem. Yeah, Dan Red, exactly. Flow money is good money. That dude was loaded, too. He had some money on him. I got a real conundrum. Seriously. The Vapid Clique, I've got 3 of those. I've got 3 of the same freaking car. 2 of them have the Christmas livery, but of those 2 cars, one was on the podium in 2023, Christmas of 2023. One was a claimable car this past Christmas in 2024, and one was just a random Vapid Click that I bought from Simeon's because it was a removed website car at the time. So I got to sell one of them because I just don't have the space anymore. But at the same time, I don't want to sell anything with the Christmas livery on it because it's a rare livery, right? So I might just be stuck with 3 Vapid Clicks. Buckle up, let's go. What's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We're just talking about all of the GTA 5 rich guy problems that we have owning too many cars. But buckle up, let's go. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us today. And if you guys haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton.
Keep your eyes out for the terabyte. I'm sending you the image I have on file.
Keep your eyes out for the
Let's take
terabyte.
care of the hacking device. Remember the guy with the terabyte? He deactivated deactivated the last one we stole, so we've got to go back for another. Bring down the drones to bypass his security.
I
This guy's
think
been
it's over
evading
here.
LSPD for some time. He keeps his tracks well hidden.
Found it. All right, AP pistol. That's not the AP pistol. Where's my gun? Dang it. There we go. That's better. Much better. And I hope you guys are all doing well. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Welcome to this Impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't typically live stream on my Thursdays, but figured I had a couple of hours before the upcoming event week, so we'd hop on for a bit and do some last minute money grinding. All right, that's it. Problem solved.
Okay, tell everybody should be unprotected.
All right, let's go. Just doing some last minute money grinding before the end of the event week and the beginning of the new event week. So Dan Red says, I'm trying to go to bed, but I'm too high. Hey, man, we'll be on for a bit longer, so chill with us, man. Just chill with us for a bit. If nothing else, we'll probably bore you to the point where you'll just go to sleep.
Obviously, we no longer have
So
access
buckle up,
to
let's
the
go
trade
says.
lanes.
Yeah, I almost hit 300 mil, then money fronts happened. Yep.
Coordinates with you now. You'll just need to find the keys.
Let's go. Mr. Smooth Ones, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Everybody, Mr. Smooth Ones is a fellow content creator. If you haven't done so, please go to his channel, check him out, show him some love. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us today. Welcome to this Impromptu Thursday live stream. We can totally go this way. Out of the way, buddy. Out of here. Get out. The NPCs drive too freaking slow in this game. So Bear One says, I haven't bought into money fronts. Business yet, excuse me. I'm trying to read and drive at the same time. Yet got some of the cars. The businesses are not bad, man. They're not bad. Now, they aren't massive money makers, if you will. But it's still another way to make money in the game. Hey, we got a new sub. Who do we got out there? So, Traxtude? Yeah, Traxtude 562. Welcome to the odd ones. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Traxtude 562. Welcome to the odd ones. Thank you for your subscription. Surprisingly, no jump scare this time. Welcome to the odd ones. All right, here we go.
You know the protocol. Get the key off those guys and board that train.
This shit's gonna end right now. It's going fucking down. Dropping like flies, eh? Come on back, Jesse.
Nowhere to go, homie. You're so fucking dead.
Get wrecked. Yeah, this is why I use the AP pistol.
Now you're fucked, cabron. Jesus.
Ringmaster said scared the hell out of me. Yeah, didn't get a jump scare this time, surprisingly. We'll take that. All right, next.
As soon as you have the keys, you should be able to access the train.
So Luke FC8, yes. Higgins Helator's money laundering missions will be 4 times cash and RP for GTA Plus. So yeah, GTA Plus will get 4 times cash and RP for that. Okay, give me that floor money. All right, here we go. Shot that dude right in his kneecap. All right. Here we go.
All aboard? Then as you approach the signals, hit them with that hacking device. And remember to keep up your speed. Don't want those
Yeah, the
mistakes
car
to
wash
catch up
missions
and
will
take you
burn you
down.
out, but I think that's also why Rockstar Games is rotating between the other businesses for the double cash and RP. Yeah, Dan read exactly. Flow money is good money. Always get that flow money. Flow money is good money. Get wrecked. Hey, Steve C., how's it going? Thanks for joining us. No, they're different. All of the new businesses have their own separate money laundering missions, so they're all unique. All right, that's it. We stole a train. Hey, Red Man, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, brother. Just in case I missed you earlier, sorry about that. It's good to see you, bro. Thanks for joining us today. Again, welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't typically live stream on my Thursdays, but since it's the end of the event week, I figured I'd hop on for a little bit, just a little bit, so we can make a little bit of money. Just a little bit of money. Give me 1 second. Yeah, give me 1 second, folks. We will continue in just a bit.
Okay, progress update. The train you acquired has been discreetly relocated into storage, where it will remain until the day of the raid. Things are coming together. Next on the to-do list, acquiring weapons and gear, or the getaway vehicle. Your choice.
Okay. Yeah, just had to check on something really quick. Okay, we're good. So Redman says, Rockstar, give us more money. Yeah, no kidding. Like I said, the only real problems with the DLC are that, number one, Rockstar didn't give us a 10-car garage. I was really hoping for a 10-car garage. And, you know, number two, the payouts are kind of low. But that's okay. That's okay. This wasn't a massive DLC to begin with. And I am satisfied with the content that we have. Although we are getting, as I understand it, getting some new missions in the future. So I think this is a good DLC. It's nothing spectacular, but it's not bad either. Okay, let's re-up and rearm. Ringmaster 1977 says, I just won this week's prize ride at the car meet. Nice. Hey, it is worth it. The Ocelot Jugular is a beast of a car. It's one of the fastest sedans in the game.
Got some cool stuff here.
Joshua Calderon, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I don't fuck with weed. Makes me anxious.
Pistols,
But every
AP.
time Lamar walks in smiling like that, I want to try it again.
Machine gun, good. Rifles. Shotgun, assaults. Sniper should be good, but just in case. Heavy should be good. Body armor. All right, let's go. Okay, let's head back over to freaking Vespucci Police Station. What a crap is my car? Okay. So Lucky Charms 7396. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for joining us today. Okay, so let's see here. Exit the ground. Let's go. We're on the clock. Joshua Calderon, I appreciate that, but please don't ask to become a moderator. Yeah, I have plenty of mods on my channel, and I won't be assigning any new moderators moving forward. So, yeah. But I do appreciate your asking. Okay, we want, for this one, we're going to use the Vigilante. Redman asks, did I get the police bike? Not yet. Not yet. And that's because, well, first of all, I got to sell a motorcycle. Get wrecked. And also trying to grind up a little more money before I buy it. It ain't cheap. The police bike ain't cheap. It's 3.7 mil after the trade price, so that's not a cheap motorcycle. But at some point, I will get it. Lost Land says any money is good money. Hey, flow money is good money. That's all I got to say. Okay, concealed weapons. Let's do it. Yeah, flow money is good money. All right, give me that armor. Confirm. Let's do it. And thank you guys so much for joining us today. This is an impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't typically stream on my Thursdays, but figured I'd hop on for a little bit, chill with you guys for a little bit so that we can make a little bit of money. Okay, let's manage, return.
These are our targets.
Let's call Johnny on the freaking G spot. Johnny on the spot, where you
I
at?
have a couple more confirmed reports of groups carrying illegal equipment.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
Lucky Charms, that is absolutely correct. You can use the armored Kudamat for the getaway, if you choose to. That's true. You can totally do that. So we want to... Ron Wind Farm, Vigilante.
I'll bring it to you.
Okay. So Redman says he bought it last week and still hasn't used it. Yeah, I'm being a bit of a cheapskate. That's all. My one biggest problem with the police vehicles in the game is that they have a resale value of 0. So you got the freaking police cars that cost up to 5.6 mil. And the police motorcycle that costs 3.7 mil. But if you decide you want to sell it, you get nothing back on it. They have a resale value of 0, which doesn't pass the common sense test. But that is a Rockstar logic. Get out of here. Get wrecked. And Rockstar did that to prevent car duplication. The only reason they gave the police vehicles a resale value of 0 was to prevent car duplication. Okay, so rather than fix the problem of car duplication, they penalize every player in the game so that we can't sell cars that we buy. So Larry Evil asks, do I go to the gun van? Yes, I do visit the gun van on occasion, especially if there's a weapon that I want to buy that's not readily available at either my armory or the freaking, what's that place? Ammunition. I don't even go to Ammunition anymore. So yeah, if there's a weapon that I want to buy that's only available at the gun van, then yes, I'll definitely go to the gun van. Yeah, shoutouts. It was a lazy way of doing it. And it's also a way to penalize players for spending a bunch of money in the game, because we can't excuse me. Yeah, we can't sell the vehicles that we buy. As a matter of fact, another way Rockstar went about preventing the problem of car duplication is by reducing the overall sale value of personal vehicles if they're sold over a certain amount of time. So if you sell too many vehicles within a certain amount of time, that vehicle will continually lose. Each subsequent vehicle that you sell will lose 50% of its value. And again, Rockstar did that to prevent car duplication. So they didn't solve the problem of car duplication. They basically made it so that selling cars in Grand Theft Auto as a business is not even viable. The game is called Grand Theft Auto, not Grand Theft Cooldown. But that, again, that's another Rockstar logic.
Give it up!
There we go. Okay, well, Merryweather's dead. Okay, where's it at? There it is.
These targets should have an
Yeah, that
ample
dude's
supply
dead,
of
dead.
weapons and gear.
Okay. If anybody out there is new to my channel, please take a second, read and follow the channel rules in the description section down below. Very important. Get wrecked. That dude totally had the rapid fire bug. All right, let's keep going.
There should be both weapons and gear at these locations. Well done. Take everything you procured to the lockup.
All right, let's go.
I've given you 3 possible targets, but you can hit them all if you're so inclined.
Yeah, we're not going to do that, Vincent.
I'll make sure it's available.
We're totally not going to do that.
If you revisit any group that was previously graced with your presence, they will not be so welcome again, especially if you're there for one of their cars.
That was fun. All right, here we go. All right, I'll get caught up on the chat. Just a second. Get wrecked. Since you're not supposed to drive and read chat at the same time. Yeah, Merriweather is pissed. All right, are we there yet? And just as a reminder, the weekly update's going to go live in about an hour.
These weapons and gear can never be traced to us. Just
Yeah, I'll get caught up on chat in just a second. And again, thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't done so, please do me a major favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. We're here. That was fun. Redman asks, how much is the Batmobile? This was 3.7 mil, I think. Well worth it, too. Let me out.
Options, feel free to take them. When you're ready, just send me a message confirming the equipment you want to use.
So what's this? Lucky Charms? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Let's see here. Hold it. That's not what I wanted to do. All right.
Good.
Confirm.
I'll arrange for any extras to be stashed in case you change your mind. Roger that.
Yeah, I'm doing well today. Thanks for asking. How are you today? All right. So that was easy. Yeah, Redman, the Vigilante is a godsend. It is a must-have. That thing makes missions easy. It is one of the few weaponized vehicles that we can use during certain missions. As a matter of fact, Vigilante was, I think it was 3.7. Pretty sure it was 3.7, but it was well worth it. The funny thing is that the Oscar Guzman heist paid for the Vigilante. Yeah. It's 3.75 mil. And well worth it. Worth every penny. Kleiner Hund, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Secured all the weapons and gear necessary to take on a Clucking Bell factory overrun by the cartel.
It's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. So Kleiner says he has one of those. Finally found a use for it. Thanks, up. Hey, this thing is a godsend. I'm glad I bought it. It was definitely worth the money. And like I mentioned, the Clucking Bell raid paid for it. That paid for it. The Clucking Bell raid, not Clucking Bell, the Oscar Guzman Flies Again heist paid for that and my Iron Mule helicopter. So it was definitely worth it. Okay, I think we can head back. We shouldn't need to re-up and rearm, so we can head next to the, or straight to the next mission. So the Shadow says, got a question, is buying armor worth it? Yes, it is. The armor is paper thin, and it was sold by Temu. It's Wish super heavy armor, but you should always have super heavy armor on you, because at some point you're going to run out of snacks. Armor and snacks pretty much do the same thing. But even though the armor is crap, you should always have a full set of super heavy armor on you. Or should I say 10 full sets, because you can carry 10 full sets at one time. Okay, let's make sure we got some snacks.
Hey.
Or not snacks, but everything else.
Let's talk.
So pistols, AP. Okay, we're good for that. I think the only thing we need is body armor. Yep. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I don't fuck with
It's
when you
definitely
make
worth
me
it.
Anxious. But every time Lamar walks in smiling like that, I want to try it again.
All right, let's go. Back to the garage. So Kleiner says, bought it just to have it a couple of years ago. No wonder I can't hit the 100 million goal. I keep buying stuff for no reason. That's I'm probably the exact opposite of that, man. I'm probably the exact opposite. I try not to buy a lot of stuff in Grand Theft Auto. I think the exception recently was the super yacht. I just recently bought a super yacht when the super yachts went on sale at 40% off. And that's because at the time there were no new properties in the game to buy. I owned all the properties, so I figured, okay, let's just buy a super yacht and do the super yacht missions and be done with it. And much to my surprise, the super yacht life missions were really fun. They were really fun. The payouts kind of sucked, but the missions themselves were really fun. So I think it was worth it. It was definitely a worthwhile investment. Okay, confirm. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys for joining us on this impromptu Thursday live stream. We're just making a little bit of money. Just a little bit of money.
Right. Sending the locations of 3 viable getaway vehicles. I'm sending surveillance images to you. These are our potential targets. Be warned, these are the same gangs
Get wrecked.
we have previously visited in order to borrow their equipment. If you're rash enough to return to the same people, expect heavy resistance this time.
Yeah, Kleiner, exactly. The missions were fun. For the super yacht, super yacht was... Okay, for me, the super yacht fully upgraded was 5.4 mil. And I bought the highest tier super yacht I could get. Remember, they were 40% off during that event week. Just about 2 months ago, I think.
You're no stranger to this unique strain of vehicular theft.
So I bought my super yacht when it was on sale at 40% off. So what would have usually cost about 10 or 11 mil only cost 5.4 mil. And my super yacht's fully upgraded. So again, for me, it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. And the super yacht is pretty cool because it's got the yacht air defenses. So every time some jackass is chasing me in a helicopter, all I got to do is land on my super yacht and they're gone. They're completely gone. But yeah, super yacht surprisingly was, I would say that it was a worthwhile purchase. But super yachts are nothing more than a flex because the missions themselves just don't pay that much. They're not very profitable, even though they are kind of fun.
You remember this group, right? A serious militia unit with equally impressive security. We'll expect the same.
Oh, we got the stupid mammoth squatty. Boo.
They've got your number.
It's the mammoth squatty. I hate that freaking truck. I hate it. Absolutely hate that truck. Where's the stupid helicopter?
They can take the fall.
Yes, the stupid mammoth squatty. I hate that truck. Here we go.
I'm listening in on their radios. 2 intrusions have left them in a state of anxiety, to say the least.
Ah, there he is. Hi there. EDN 1115, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. There we go. So Kleiner says, during COVID, I had a few weeks when I was playing with a friend and we were grinding. Yeah, the casino heist, I got you, and helping each other do sales. I was high in profits. That was, yep, that was some good money making, wasn't it? I remember back then. Yeah, we got the stupid Mammoth Squatty. I hate that truck. Worst off-road vehicle ever, by the way. These NPCs are out of freaking control. I swear they are. Gamer67 says, I use my yacht as a defense base when doing setups for Cayo Perico. Put the submarine next to it. That's pretty much exactly what I do. Like I said, that way whenever some jackass NPCs pursue me in their helicopters, they're poof, they're gone. They're completely gone. Before we go anywhere, let's put some armor on. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, we got to take the railway because this thing is too slow. There's no way we can outrun Merryweather in this thing. So yeah, we got to take the railway. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. The new weekly update should be live in the next 50 minutes or so. What a pansy! I swear, the voice actors for the NPCs must have been busting up in the studios. Those guys must have had a good time. Death embrace you!
Excellent choice. We're not in any rush out there, so feel free to pay the other gangs a visit and evaluate their cars too. You will be appropriately compensated for any extra vehicles you bring back.
So Alex Plays, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, give me a second. I'll get caught up on chat as soon as I get this stupid truck delivered because we're about to get wrecked out here. I knew it. Stupid NPCs. Ringmaster, thanks for sticking around, brother. Yep, here we go. All right, see ya. Sergeant Jarvis, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Thanks for joining us. It's good to see you. Woodcroft, hello, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. Because I don't typically stream on my Thursdays, but hey, good opportunity to do some last-minute money grinding before the weekly update. Worst off-road vehicle ever. Oh, they set me up. They set me up. As soon as I saw that dude come through the tunnel, I said, yep, I'm screwed. Totally screwed. As soon as that dude came in the tunnel. Coach Sims, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. So Alex Plays asks, does the weekly update also change the gun van weapons? Yes, it does. Time to bleed. Alvarado's down. Alvarado's dead. Alvarado's quite dead. Hold on. Alvarado's dead. Say something. Oof. Wolf Sikorsky, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Oh, God. This mission just get worse. It gets worse. This mission gets worse. This mission just gets worse. Now the whole freaking bridge is on fire. Hold it. Give me that floor money. Give me that money. Give me that.
I'm gonna sit down their neck.
We got it. All right. Oh my God. Death embrace you. Hey, we just got a massive donation from Kleiner Hunt. Welcome to the Odd Ones, man. I thank for that donation, man. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Since I'm being shot at. Hold it. Problem solved. Hey, Kleiner Hunt, thanks so much for that donation, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, everybody. Let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Kleiner Hunt, who just beat the game. Hey, man, thanks so much for that donation. Thanks for your generosity and thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. So Kleiner says, thanks for the entertainment, man. Coffee and me and Odd Ones. And shout out to all the Odd Ones and Odd Fam. Hey, man, thank you so much, brother. Oh, God. The bridge is on fire again. This just isn't my day. This just isn't my day. Okay, now, for whatever reason, I can't get in the stupid mammoth squatting. Put the weapon. Something just exploded. Oh. So that's what happened. The stupid getaway truck exploded. No, Shadox, no, I did not destroy the car. I did not. Oh my God. This is just not my day. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Oh no, we're not going to go for the second choice, because I can tell you right now, choices A and B are not worth it. Choice A is a gang car. Not even worth it. So we're going to restart the mission. No, like I said, it was an NPC explosion that did it. All right. Well, D-Lo Flow Show, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Shadox, don't backseat game, bro.
What you carrying lately?
D-Lo Flow Show, I'm doing well, man. Thanks for joining us. Let's re-up and rearm. Pistols, AP.
Always gotta have a mag of that.
Oops.
All right, let's talk.
Oh, let's see. Machine gun. Rifles. Advance. Special.
Take your time. You own the place after all.
Body armor. And I think heavy was good. Yes, it is. All right, let's go. Okay. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Goodbye. Okay, Shadox, enjoy your permanent ban, bro. Enjoy your permanent ban, son. I warned you. Don't ever, ever tell me how to play my game, and don't ever argue with me. It's not going to end well for you, son. Enjoy your permanent ban.
Stay strapped.
Next time, learn how to read the channel rules. Enjoy your permanent ban. Welcome to FAFO University. Don't come back to my channel. All right, people, let's go. That's FAFO number 1 for today. Don't ever argue with the content creator, dummy. It's not going to end well for you. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, let's try it again. Kleiner Hun, yeah, the armorer's got the best job in the game. Yes, he does. Yeah, Kuma, you just made it. You just made it. First FAFO for the day. All right, here we go. Welsh Turkey, thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that dumbass had it coming. That dumbass had it coming. That's okay. He won't be back. Okay. Let's try it again. Hit and run. If I miss somebody out there in chat, I do apologize. Not being done on purpose. Chat will go by really quickly sometimes. Just sound off again for me in chat, and I will get caught up as quickly as humanly possible. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, Shadow66, yeah, exactly. Arguing with a content creator is not going to end well. Not going to end well for him anyway. It didn't end well for him, so.
Possible getaway vehicles at these
So who is this? Trax? I think that's how you spell your name. Give me a second.
Get a good look at these surveillance shots I'm sending through. These are the gangs
Yeah,
on
Trax.
the radar.
Trax. Okay, Trax.
Be warned. These are the same
Weekly
gangs
update
we
should be
have
live
previously visited in order to
in, what, about 40 minutes?
If you're rash enough to
Should be
return
live in
to
about
the
40
same
minutes.
people, expect heavy resistance this time.
What have you been up to?
You know how this goes, so I won't waste any unnecessary time. Which group is the lucky one this time?
Okay.
Crazy, man. No shit. Hey, what the fuck, man? Alright, man.
Okay,
Smooth ride.
it's your choice on which gang you want to thoroughly inconvenience in exchange for another getaway car.
So Jove Mendoza, thanks for joining us. Clucking Bell is, what's that? It's the moneymaker. Yeah, Clucking Bell is probably the single best moneymaker in the game. Well, not single best, but it's probably one of the best new player heists in the game. It is specifically designed for new players because, remember, it doesn't require any upfront cost from you, the player. All you have to do is go talk to Vincent. And you can start the heist, and the heist pays 500K, which is really good money, especially if you're a new player. And again, thank you guys so much for sticking with us. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream of some Grand Theft Auto 5 online. Just doing a little bit of light money grinding before the end of the event week. Just because. Dark Reverence, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Boop. That dude's dead. Let's go. Yes, Dark Reverence, I noticed that. They added a missile lock-on jammer to the regular Kuruma, but not to the armored Kuruma. Why not? That made absolutely no sense.
This group was already formidable, but they'll be even more so after your last visit.
Okay, this better be a better vehicle this time, because the last vehicle sucked.
The challenge. See that chopper? It's transporting our vehicle. Shoot it down.
All right, what do we got?
This ride is tough.
Oh, let's see.
They can take the fall.
Hey, Welsh Gaming, I appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, Beatsdown was here earlier today. Oh, excuse me for a sec. Okay, well, at least it didn't land in the ocean this time. Get wrecked.
Two intrusions have left them in a state of anxiety, to say the least.
Yeah, Merriweather is pissed. Hey, Jet Black, no problem, man. It's definitely worth it, isn't it? But we got to remember, Rockstar is probably going to patch that at some point. They may patch it at some point. It's not a glitch, and it's not a bug, and it's not an exploit. That's a legitimate gameplay mechanic, and people should understand that that is a legitimate gameplay mechanic. You don't have to complete the cell mission if you don't want to. You don't. You can blow up the vehicle and move on from there. But by doing so, it just happens to clear the heat meter for smoke on the water. That's a legit gameplay mechanic. That doesn't mean that Rockstar won't at some point nerf it. So that's probably going to happen. All right, here we go again. Let's put some armor back on. Get my favorite pistol. Okay, let's try this again. Second time is a charm. Let's go. Worst off-road vehicle ever, by the way.
Near the factory where you can store the getaway car.
Absolutely hate the Mammoth Squatty. This truck sucks. That's what she said. Yeah, so Welsh Turkey. What I'm doing right now is capturing the actual footage from console via an external capture card, which is why I use the Elgato HD 60X. So that gets me a guaranteed 1080p 60 FPS on my stream. And I can usually output the max possible bit rate.
We're not in any rush out there, so feel free to pay the other gangs a visit and evaluate their cars too. You will be appropriately compensated for any extra vehicles you bring back.
Hey, thanks for the speed boost, buddy. So, Dark Reverence, what I can tell you is that the stupid weapon wheel is still glitched. Put the jukes on it. The weapon wheel is still glitched because I can select one weapon and an entirely different weapon will pop up, will appear in my player's hands. So Rockstar still hasn't really fixed that. Haven't really noticed a delay. I have noticed that the weapon wheel is broken. So Joven Mendoza says, every time I try to get the third option, it never ends well for me. I stick with option C. Because it's technically for me, it's the easiest. I can't speak for anybody else. Nailed it. Totally nailed that. This time, let's not burn down the bridge. It's typically the easiest option because we know we got to fight Merryweather. I don't like options A or B because they're too problematic. That's kind of a vague explanation, but you know, I can't stand options A and B. All right, get on the railroad tracks. Oh, come on. Yeah, this thing's got slow handling flags, if you will. If you go over a certain bump, the entire vehicle will slow down. I hate this truck. I hate it. Are we there yet? And again, thank you guys so much for joining us. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Oh my God, I hate this. I hate it. I hate this truck. I swear, how did you get a truck stuck like this? I swear I hate this truck. And now I got to be careful not to knock this thing into the freaking water. Up an atomizer. Where's my... Yeah, that's right. They take the up and atomizer away from you. They take it away from you. They take it away from you. Ah, my God. Get a job.
Keep him busy.
If we do this enough, we can get it free. It's just going to take a while. Oh my God. Parlay, what's up? I hate this truck. Bend over, here it comes.
You dirtbag.
I hate it. I swear, Rockstar. I swear. Fix this broken truck. Is it me, or has it been since the update that this truck has just gotten worse? Oh my God, I hate this truck. Yeah, Balti-Way, you see that? you gotta love Grand Theft Auto Online, right? Gotta love it. Put the weapon down! Right into a tree. Yeah, it's funny. The Merryweather is so pissed. As soon as you get to Paleto Bay, they stop shooting at you. That makes a whole lot of sense. All right, we are here. Hey, Beaker, open up. Open up, Beaker.
What's wrong with her now?
Yeah, Balti, wait, you saw that? This game is beyond ridiculous. It's just stupid ridiculous. At this point, it's ridiculous. Because, you know, at some point you got to ask yourself, what did I even hit to flip the entire truck around? All right, whatever. We're here. It took 30 minutes to get here, but we're here. So Ringmaster asked, how many times do you find yourself in a spot that ends the objective?
Send me a message.
Oh my, I've lost count. I've lost count. Seriously, I've lost count. I've lost count. I'll give you an example. I was playing the fourth mission from the Faber missions yesterday to record footage. And the truck that you're supposed to protect literally jumped the it jumped the barrier and landed in a like an enclosed parking lot where the truck couldn't escape, and the NPCs are too stupid to nav mesh their way around or to nav mesh their way out. So that ended the mission. Basically, the mission timed out, and the mission was a fail because the NPC driver drove into an enclosed parking lot. That wasn't even my fault. Tony, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, it's got decent customization, but as far as an off-road vehicle, just a driver type vehicle, it sucks. It's garbage. It literally clips everything in the way. Shadow, it's the getaway vehicle or the getaway vehicle for me. Target C is my choice, and that's because that's the easiest for me. The other two targets they seem to be a bit more problematic because you have to go through a couple of more steps, and the getaway vehicles are not necessarily as great. Ultimately, you don't have to use the getaway vehicle to actually flee the scene. Once you get far enough away, you can call in your own personal vehicle and use it. Okay, let's head back, re-up and rearm. And thank you guys for sticking with us today on this Impromptu Thursday live stream. Prince of Purge is absolutely correct. It is worse than the bail van. It is. And the bail van sucks. The bail van will literally clip everything on the road. But this thing, the Mammoth Squatty, is gross. It's just an egregious waste of in-game resources. It is. They should have never added that as a vehicle. And definitely not as a vehicle for missions. Okay, we got snacks. Let's get some body armor. And again, if I miss somebody out there in chat, it's not being done on purpose. Just sound off again for me in chat without spamming, and I'll get caught up as soon as humanly possible. Oh, let's get some body armor too.
Stay strapped.
Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. And I hope you guys are all doing well. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton.
Excellent. I've been investigating where the factory workers park, and fortunately for us,
sorry about that. Reading chat and driving at the same time never goes well. Okay, we're here. Again. Disorganized crime. Yeah, some people go for target B because usually, and I say this is for other players, but I've never had this happen for me. Usually you can get the Tesla, the coil Raiden, as the getaway vehicle, which is the most optimal, I guess, getaway vehicle to get. But I have never, and I'm talking ever, I have never gotten the coil Raiden. I've never gotten the coil Raiden. I've always gotten the stupid Honda Civic. I've always gotten the Honda Civic, and I swear I hate Honda Civics. I hate that car. the one that's in the game. The one that's in the game. I hate that car. Now, if I could get the coil Raiden for target B, that would be okay. That one would be preferred. But I have never, and I'm talking every time that I've ever done Clucking Bell, I've never gotten the coil Raiden. Yeah, Prince of Purge, you're lucky. I've never gotten the coil Raiden. It was always the Honda Civic. It was always the Honda Civic. Never gotten the coil Raiden. Okay, here we go.
Same as last time. Hack the vans and locate the garage. You've got the location and maybe a uniform. You can hit that place up, wreck their fleet, and grab a key card. We'll need it for factory access. Honestly, you've done this so many times that you probably know which depot they use to load the drugs by heart. If you know where to go, be my guest. No point wasting time hacking those vans.
That person's dead. Hey, Arcade's Arcade. Hey, I'm talking about specifically about the Honda Civic that's in this game. The real life Honda Civic Type R is pretty decent. It is pretty decent. It's got like a 295 horsepower 2-cylinder engine. I'm sorry, a 4-cylinder engine. So it's pretty decent. I'm talking about the Honda Civic that's in this game. The one that's in this game, not so much. Not so much. I hate it. That's all I got to say. The one that's in Grand Theft Auto is not good.
I appreciate that hacking device you confiscated. Couldn't do this without it.
All right, as we hide outside of LD Organics.
Watch yourself. Remember, if we want an accurate location,
All right, here we go.
we need to hack all the vans with the same signal. Hey, if you take possession of a uniform, it might allow you some discretion at the garage.
Tiger Eyes 1980 agreed 100% on that. The absolute worst vehicle is the lowrider. I mean, I've tried all three. Okay, we got it. Let's go. Although I should probably change weapons. There we go. That's better. Cade's Arcade says, mine ain't a Type R, but a badge for the back should only cost $10. Hey, Cade's Arcade, that's what people used to do back in the old day, man. That's what people used to do back in the old day. Back when in the 1980s, they would go buy like a Honda Civic or something like that, or an Acura Integra, and they would get like a badge that says powered by turbo. You know, it's funny because Porsche, I don't know if anybody remembers this, back in the day, back in the 80s, Porsche made a specifically designed badge for their Porsche 911 Turbo back in the 1980s. And you had people that would go out literally and they would go to like an auto shop, like an accessory shop, and buy this, they would buy that badge that says Turbo, powered by Turbo, and they would stick it on their car. And they would stick it on like a Honda, an Acura Integra or something like that. Funniest thing in the world, man. Mick B, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
We've got the location.
All right, everybody's murked. Yeah, that was a thing back in the 80s. Yeah, Tiger Eyes, exactly. Exactly.
As far as they know, this is just some day-to-day
Hey,
bullshit.
Mick B, I appreciate you, bro.
If you're in that uniform, remember it'll only get you so far. Can't hide
Oops.
that distinctive face.
Missed a turn. Let's go this
At
way.
some point, they'll call you out.
So that's what happens when you read chat and miss a turn. Okay, here we are. We made it. Barely.
Okay, keep things quiet in this.
All right, here we go.
Means the factory won't be expecting us at all. All you gotta do is sabotage the trucks and grab a key card. If you wipe the CCTV, there'll be none the wiser. But listen, if you want to blow the trucks up, there's no way of keeping that on the down low. You'll be alerting them.
Parlay says a lot of people do that for Mercedes and BMW cars. Oh yeah,
That's your style.
people did that a lot back in the 80s, man. Especially back in the 80s.
Lose their cool if you're spotted wandering into the more sensitive parts of the building.
Yeah, they would go by like a badge that says powered by turbo or powered by something like that, stick it on a car, and I guess it gave them like 5 extra horsepower. Get wrecked. So Joshua Calderon asks, with the new Tampa GT, would you be able to take it to Benny's? As far as I've seen, it's not a Benny's conversion.
When you've dealt with the trucks,
It's just a standard muscle car or sports classics. I think it's in a muscle car class, but as far as I know, there's no conversion for it. That was funny. Stood right in front of the guy. Yeah, Mick B, don't worry about Streamlabs. Streamlabs gets a little butthurt sometimes, so don't worry about that. You're good to go, man. So EDN1115 says the Tampa GT has HSW.
TV's wiped. As far as the cartel know, you were never here.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to see the Tampa GT with HSW. That I would like to see. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, we walked right in front of him. As if he didn't see us. And not only that, stood there for a second. We legit stood there for a second. Get wrecked. All right, so what do we got? Yeah, we stood right in front of that dude. The stealth mechanic in this game is broken. But I'm pretty sure GTA 6 will have a completely different stealth mechanic behind it. Give me that floor money. Yeah, it looks like we may have to go to the other locker room, which is going to suck. All right, here we go.
Damn it!
If
All right, that was easy.
If no one saw you, we can confidently assume the factory won't see you coming either.
Always get your floor money, people. Always get your floor money. Yeah, they're making me work for this key card today. All right. And thank you guys for joining us. This is an impromptu Thursday live stream. Yeah, don't normally stream on my Thursdays, but hey, I figured we had some time before the upcoming event week. Let's do it. Let's hop on. There it is. Got it.
You find the key card? Good. When we hit the factory, that's gonna simplify things. When you're done,
So, Exquisite
get the hell out.
asks, did we lose the stealth approach? No, we still have it. The deal is that you have a short amount of time to take out any of the other additional guards, or excuse me, cartel members that are inside the lockup here. Once you take them out before that bar indicator gets to 0, you're good to go. So Kuma says, is that the AP pistol? Yes, sir. The AP pistol is probably the best pistol in the game. Probably the best, especially when it's suppressed. So Bother Boss, thanks for joining us. Welcome to the channel. Asks, hey, do you think they will give us pets? I don't, for GTA 6, I don't think so. We more than likely won't even see that for GTA 5. But for GTA 6, I don't think so. And that's because I don't think that Rockstar Games wants GTA 6 to be anything like The Sims.
Ready to get back in.
There are going to be animals in GTA 6, obviously. But, you know, if people begin to see things like pets and stuff like that in a game like Grand Theft Auto Online, there will more than likely be criticisms of GTA 6 being a lot like The Sims 4. So I don't think that's going to happen. That's just my opinion, of course. I don't work for Rockstar Games, so I have no idea of what they're going to do for GTA 6.
You know the LSPD get called out the clucking bell all the time. Though ordinarily, it's some customer
Oops.
throwing a tantrum.
Shortcut.
You ever seen the devastation?
Mick B, yeah, the upcoming event week is pretty good. It's not bad. It's on par with what we're doing right now. Sergio Diaz, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Just doing some last-minute money grinding before the end of the weekly update. Before the upcoming weekly update, I should say. Yeah, Mick B, yeah, I don't think Rockstar would do that, and that's because players would legitimately complain that GTA 6 was mimicking The Sims 4. And, you know, people will say, listen, if I want to play The Sims 4, then I'll play The Sims 4. I won't, Sims 4, excuse me. I won't play GTA 6. I think something like pets are off the are off the table. Now, I will say that Rockstar will, I think they're going to be implementing weightlifting and body mechanics again back into GTA. I think that's coming. So stuff like that is one thing. So William Koza asks, what's the weekly update? It's going to be double cash and RP on the Higgins-Helator's money laundering. There's going to be some bonuses on air freight. Not air freight crates, not the crates, but you'll be able to get double the crates with Rooster sourcing when sourcing with Rooster. There's a contact mission on double cash. The dispatch work, that's Madrazo dispatch work, that's going to be double cash. There's also a returning adversary mode that's going to be double cash.
That's it. We got everything we need.
All right, that's it. So Joshua Calderon asks, you think, do you know if the winter DLC is the last one until GTA 6? It's the last big DLC. The last big DLC now. Chances are we're going to get a part 2 to the winter DLC. Probably releasing sometime around March or April of next year. Basically, that's what Rockstar's been doing for the past 2 years. They give us a part 2. Well, no, I take that back. For the past 3 years now. Because they did it with Drug Wars. And they did it with the Chop Shop. And they did it this year, too. With Oscar Guzman Flies Again. So, we'll probably get a part 2.
When Bruce made the road to Cuba from BC last year,
Yeah, exactly. It'll be drip feed content. So more than likely, we'll get a part 2 to the Winter DLC. But this upcoming Winter's DLC is probably going to be the final major DLC for GTA 5 Online. Now, that being said, Rockstar Games is not shutting down GTA 5 Online. That's just not going to happen. That's not going to happen. GTA 5 Online will continue to make money. I put out a video about 2 months ago asking players whether or not they thought GTA 5 Online was a dead game. And, excuse me, the response was, well, some people thought that it was, some people thought that it wasn't. My take on it was, and I did some research on it as well. Rockstar Games CEO, Take-Two Interactive's CEO, that is, Strauss Zelnick specifically stated that they have a history of supporting legacy titles as long as players are still playing them. And they said, so as long as players are still playing Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, they will continue to support it. So, yeah, McB, exactly. So Rockstar Games has no intention of shutting down GTA 5 Online. If nothing else, players on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, provided they don't shut down the servers for those 2 respective platforms, will still be able to play GTA 5 Online. They'll still support it because this game still makes a lot of money. So William Koza asks, is it true that mansions are coming in the Winter DLC? I think mansions are coming before the Winter DLC. I think we'll probably see mansions before the Winter DLC. Now, they could be part of the Winter DLC, but yeah, it is true. We are getting mansions. Okay, AP. Okay, full. All we need is body armor. Okay, we're ready.
stay strapped.
Yeah, Kleiner, we're all ready for GTA 6, man. I think we're all ready for it. That being said, when GTA 6 releases, I will continue to make content for both GTA 5 Online and GTA 6 Online. So Exquisite says I would just get do the 42 kills. Yeah, I could care less about that notification. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. That notification can sit there until doomsday. It doesn't bother me.
Well done up.
So Baltiway asks, will I ever use the Perico pistol? I don't think I've ever used the Perico pistol once. As I understand it, the Perico pistol is actually supposed to be a really good one-shot, one-kill pistol. I think it's a one-shot, one-kill pistol. It's supposed to be really good at doing one thing. I can't remember what it is. I got to do some research on it, but it's really good at doing one thing, and I can't remember for the life of me. I think it's a good one-shot, one-kill pistol.
Hello there! What on earth? I met this girl last night, and she was like, wow, you're actually cute as kid.
All right, we're here. Let's get the finale out of the
Hell
way.
yeah.
Scene of the crime. And again, Coach Sims, good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us, man. Tony says, yes, Perico pistol is one shot, one kill. Okay, got it. That's what I thought. Yeah, I have it, never use it. Have it, never use it. Confirm. All right, let's make that money. We got 500K on the line. And thank you guys for stopping in today. This is an impromptu Thursday live stream. I typically don't live stream on my Thursdays. And that's just because it's Thursday. But I figured I had some time before the weekly update. Let's hop on. Let's skip the cutscene. That is pretty cool. I'm glad we can skip that stupid cutscene now. All right, shotguns out. Get wrecked. Let's go.
The cocaine and any contraband they keep in the safe. By all
All right, here we go.
Don't forget the extra equipment.
So
you
Scott's
chose
Jambo,
to
welcome to the
so
Odd Ones.
it'll
Thanks for
be more
joining us.
effective. I've bribed some friends in the Department of Sanitation to leave it in the dumpster to the rear of the factory.
What a bunch of casados.
I find it funny that nobody hears these guys screaming when they're getting their brains blown out. Okay, first part of the hallway is clear. Let's get the floor money. Thank you. All right, let's sit tight for a minute. Okay, ladies and gents, the hallway is clear. Give me that money. We're on the clock.
The key card you acquired should grant you access to restricted areas in the factory, including...
Okay, let's go. Yeah, Balti, wait. Let's see how many times I can get murked out.
Secure as much of the product as you can.
I'll take that money, sir. Thank you very much. All right, let's get the old Coco. Hey, Tony, I agree, man. Floor money should go up because of inflation. I do agree with that, especially with the cost of everything in the game. You can't buy a potato chip with the floor money in this game. I do agree with that. The amount of floor money that we earn is not keeping up with the cost of inflation. There should be a cost of living adjustment for floor money. So Cade says, or should it be decreased due to people carrying less cash? No, you know what we're going to have to do, Cade? We're going to have to start beating up more NPCs as they stand at ATM machines. That's what we did back in the old day anyway. You beat up the NPCs at the ATM machine. Those guys had like $200 or $300 on them back then. Oh yeah, Tony, I agree. I agree. Everything in the game is far more expensive than it used to be. Remember when the first supercar in the game was $750K, the Zentorno? Yeah, go try buying a supercar in the game now. 3.1 mil. That's what they cost now. Yep, we got everything. Let's go. But that's all done by design.
Hey, Holmes. Whatever.
It's clear this place is barely functioning as a chicken factory. One would assume they'd have more Cluck and Bell staff to keep up appearances, but I underestimated just how bold criminals can be once they have the police in their pocket.
All right, let's go. Jet Black, that is a very good observation. That's true. That is absolutely true. The super yacht doesn't accrue daily income, but it is a property. Then again, the same argument can be made for like the apartments. The high-end apartments, they don't accrue any kind of a daily income either. So in that, I can kind of understand it. All right, we got all the cocoa. Let's go.
Okay, the safe is the next target. You know what to do.
All right. Let's get them keys. Get wrecked. Oh! Now, let's wait for this guy to turn around before we murk him out. Coach Sim says, just sold a full coke lockup and weed farm. Still have full meth. Yeah, feel a raid coming? Sell that stuff as soon as possible, man. That's one of the reasons why I don't manage my MCs. Okay, ladies and gents, Clucking Bell is clear. Let's go. Yeah, Kuma, exactly. The yachts are basically like a, it's just like a high-end apartment. So they don't, they're not a business, if you will, so they don't incur any kind of income. And they are just a flex.
I read up on how to use the hacking device, so we didn't end up unexpectedly.
All right, let's go.
Once we made it to
We're on the
this
clock.
point, all you have to do is find where the signal is the strongest. If the device is showing blue, you're headed in the right direction. Red, you're not. Once it's caught the connection, find the next one.
All right, 1.
You hacked one of the computers? Then find the other connections and retrieve the rest of the code.
2. All right, that's it. Got it.
Okay, that should have done it.
The super yachts do have great air defense. I will definitely say that. That's what I use my super yacht for. All right, so what do we got? 97, 36, 22. Let's do it. 97, 36.
The code to the safe should be on the hacking device.
22. I think it was 22 anyway. All right, give me that money.
I do believe we're done here.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I'm listening to the radio, and it sounds like that safe triggered some alarm. They're shutting down most
Excuse
of the
me.
roads leading away from the factory. Fortunately, we're one step ahead of them. The getaway car should be right where you left it.
All right, let's go.
The getaway vehicle is still in the garage where you left it.
Oh. All right, let's go. Nice. Oh yeah, Clucking Bell Farm is a piece of cake. I love it. It's an easy 500K.
To the next state before they break through that
It's an
causeway.
easy 500K. This is some good money. I absolutely love the Clucking Bell raid. I never get tired of this heist. Never get tired of it.
You know exactly how to bring this to a fruitful conclusion. Get to the lockup with no one behind you.
And, you know, and to that end, I would argue that the Oscar Guzman Flies Again heist wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad if Rockstar increased the payouts. So, you know, you guys have heard me say this before. I think that the Clucking Bell raid, I think the payouts is fair. I think the payout is fair. 500K for what you get, although there's no hard difficulty modifier for it. That being said, Oscar Guzman should be, I think, 750K for normal difficulty and $1 million for hard difficulty. That's what I think it should be, and I think it would be worth playing. So Kuma says, any of you guys have a fix for, what is that, personalized plates not being generated? So Kuma, I'm assuming that you have your account set up, or your personalized plates set up on the Rockstar Newswire page, right? Have you tried disconnecting, or let me say unlinking your account from social clubs and relinking the account? That might help. If you haven't tried it, I recommend unlinking your game account or your console account if you're using console from social club, then relinking it and see what happens. That might work for you. Adil Ahmed, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So yours isn't working either? Interesting. Mine are, I gotta check. I haven't customized the car since the update.
Mystery to me, but one I prefer remains unsolved. And that's a hard truth for a cop to admit, especially one as thorough as me.
So I'll have to double check.
And look at you cleaning up this town. Halfway to being an employee of the LSPD, huh? If you pocketed some of that cocaine for yourself, you'd practically be a ranked officer.
So Prince of Urge says, I missed the iFruit app. That stupid app never worked for me. That stupid app was always broken, man. I'm really glad that Rockstar got rid of it, but at the same time, the web page itself has been kind of buggy frequently, or recently too. But yeah, you guys might have a point. Yeah, Tony, I agree. I haven't checked, but I think this update may have broken something with the customizable plates. Kuma, no problem, brother. No problem at all. The only thing I can think of to probably fix it would be to unlink your game account from Social Club, then try relinking it again. That might work. Okay, so we want Johnny on the spot. Get off that G spot. Where the crap is Johnny on the G spot? We just went past him. Mechanic. There we go.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Ron Wind Farm.
I'll bring it to you.
You're a big fucking germ.
Yeah, I bet you won't flip me off next time, will you, buddy? I bet you won't flip me off again, will you?
Jesus.
That dude flipped me off. You guys see that? That dude flipped me off for no reason. I swear, these people out here in Grapeseed don't know how to act, man. Not Grapeseed, but Sandy Shores. They don't know how to act out here. They don't know how to act. That dude flipped me off for no reason. Just waiting for my car to appear, and he just flipped me off. Okay, Joshua Calderon, thanks for stopping in. Take care of yourself, and God bless, bro. We'll see you next time. So we may have just enough time to do one FIB file. Yeah, Kleiner, exactly. It was self-defense. That dude flipped me off for no reason. Are we there yet? Nope. All right, easy 500K. Shortcut. Two number nines.
Fried meat paste makes me weak. Some glaring holes in that crooked operation now, huh? Nice work.
So Coach Sim says food talk. Yes, I think it's about that time in the live stream where we can skip this cutscene. Goodbye. Give me the money. All right, thank you for your 500K. Have a nice day. It's about that time in the live stream where somebody out there talks about food. So tonight we're going to do some pork curry. Pork curry and some roast chicken, I think. I think that's what we're doing for dinner. And I'll make a nice salad. And we should be good to go. Can I get 2 number 9s? Number 6 extra dip. All right, Mr. Pew Pew Pie. Okay, Mr. Pew Pew Guy is not here. Pew Pew Guy is not here, but for whatever reason, he left his gun.
If you have any doubts about what we're accomplishing over
Oh, there he is.
at
There's
Clucking
Mr. Pew Pew Guy. He just walked off.
Bank account. Let's do this again sometime. Effing burger up.
Nobody tells you
Yeah, Mr. Pew Pew Guy, he's over there.
Fuck that rag. They don't know funny.
Yeah, Mr. Pew Pew Guy right here. He just totally walked away. He must have saw me coming. He said, yeah, I don't want to mess with that dude.
I hope it's gonna be a stress-free day.
Coach Sim says, had grilled lemon pepper salmon last night. That sounds really good. So Kuma says, during yesterday's live stream, I made buttermilk fried chicken, potatoes, buttermilk fried chicken. So Kuma, what kind of breading did you use for it? I'm curious. That sounds really good, man. That sounds really good. Oh, Exquisite asks, which free vehicle is my favorite? Free vehicle? Free vehicle. We need to go, first of all, we got to re-up and rearm. Actually, no, we don't. We can, first, let's send this back. Hold on a minute. My favorite free vehicle. That's a tough question. That is a tough question because there are quite a few good free cars in the game. I actually don't have an answer. I'm serious, I don't. I would say, oh my God, I got to check. There's at least one, but I can't think of the name of it. So let's send this back.
Nothing's in my pocket for a little pick-me-up. You should try it.
Let's become a bouse. I think we have just enough time to do... Okay, so Tony says Ocelot Virtue. I would agree with that. If it's a free DLC car, yes. Because it's a supercar. You can't really beat that. If we're talking about free on the street, that's a different story. But definitely the Ocelot Virtue. That just scared the crap out of me. So who is this? Who do we got here? So Yashwant Sharma, welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Yashwant Sharma. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Okay, we can start the FIB files right here. So Draco says he was lazy. Yeah, that scared the crap out of me. Jeez. Draco says he was lazy, went to 7-Eleven and got some pork belly and white rice. Nice. Okay, so... Okay. Payment, 153. Let's do fine arts. That's short and simple. Let's do it. And she talks way too much. Exquisite says, mine is the Paragon R Armored. That's another really good one. That's another really good one. Yeah, if we're talking about free DLC cars, there are definitely some options. Definitely some options. Totally going in the wrong direction. But the Paragon R, yes, definitely. Definitely. All-wheel drive, armor, machine guns. It's a good vehicle. So Sniffis, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining, man. And everybody, thank you guys for joining us for this impromptu Thursday live stream of some Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Just doing some light money grinding today. Excuse me. Before the end of the event week, the weekly update should actually be live for most players now. It should be live.
Did you know your confirmed casualties count was so high it broke the formatting of the FIB file?
Worst missiles ever. I can't even lock on. There we go. So Sniffet says 11 more minutes. Yep. Usually for me it goes live at about 5:30 to 6 p.m. So yeah, in about 11 minutes. That's correct. Where is the button? It's over there. Let's just shoot the thing. All right, push the button. Yeah, Coach Sims, Jody is a trip. Jody is ridiculous. But Jody, I think Jody secretly has the hots for Pavel. I think those two have some really weird things going on in my garment factory when I'm not there.
It is better to punch pursuing eel than to let eel bite your ball.
Yeah, those two got some really weird stuff going on when I'm not around. Yeah, there's a reason. Let's back up a second. ADM1115 says, too bad you cannot have more than one Paragon R armor. Let me ask you guys a question. Is the Paragon R armored a blacklisted vehicle? In other words, is it a vehicle that can't be purchased at the LS Carmine? I think because it's a weaponized vehicle, it's got machine guns on it. I don't think it's blacklisted, but I don't think it's purchasable from other players. Again, I haven't tried. Somebody out there answer that question. You can get one legit per character. So Kuma says, yes, I tried. Okay, Kuma, thank you. Okay, so you can buy it. Okay, that makes sense. I wasn't sure whether or not it was a blacklisted vehicle. But then again, that's very good information to know. So Sniffet says you can't sell armored vehicles in the LS Carmine. Okay. As I fly right by the my garment factory. So Kuma says you cannot buy it from a friend at the LS Carmine. That's what I thought because it's weaponized. Gotcha. That's what I thought. So it is a blacklisted vehicle. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Manage. Return. Okay, let's rinse and repeat. Exquisite says, what about the MOC trick? You're talking about a give cards to friends glitch or card duplication? Possibly. That question I can't answer since I haven't done the any kind of card duplication or give card to friend glitch, if you will. Would you get on the oppressor? My guy just standing there for no reason. He's just standing there. Okay, approach vehicle. Time for a knockdown, drag out firefight. Let's do it.
If we want to maintain minimum.
Yeah, Kuma, exactly. The only way to get it legit is to complete the casino mission yourself. That is absolutely correct. And the casino missions aren't that bad. They're not that difficult. Just put all the missions on easy difficulty, and you shouldn't have that much of a problem with it. I'm in a bit of a nut, so I did them all on hard difficulty. And yeah, so that was fun. But it is probably one of the most useful armored cars in the game. But in typical Rockstar manner, it's one of those vehicles that we can't use during certain missions. All right, let's get this out of the way.
Security patrol the perimeters.
All right, we got this knockdown, drag out firefight. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this Impromptu Thursday live stream. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Jeez, that scared the crap out of me. we got a new sub. So who do we have out there? Al Bundy. Welcome to the odd. Al Bundy. Welcome to the odd ones. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Al Bundy. Welcome to the odd ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Absolutely loved that TV show, by the way. Married with Children. Loved it. He's down. He's dead. Yeah, absolutely loved Married with Children. Peggy was, and she still is, a total hottie. Peggy was a total hottie. Oh my God, with them skinny pants, and them giant hips. Oh my God, she was a hottie. She was an absolute hottie. Okay, people, let's do it. Let's stay focused out there in chat. Stay focused, people. Stay focused. Get on the floor. Let's go.
Hangars on lockdown. There should be a bypass system in the rafters you can short circuit with enough force. Once you see it, hit it hard with whatever you got.
I don't want to. He's been hit. He's been dead. My partner got hit. I'll kill you. Yeah, hey, stay focused out there. Hey, Jet Black, like I said, she was and still is a hottie. She was a total hottie back then. Her and those skinny pants. Man. Oof. They shot him. Get wrecked. My partner's down. Your partner's dead. Yeah, stay focused, chat. Stay focused. All right. So Scott's Jambo asks, am I going to buy Dying Light, the Beast, when it releases? No. And that's because I'm not a fan of the zombie apocalypse thing. Or horror games for that matter. I don't like horror games. So I'm going to take a hard pass on it. Yeah, and I'm definitely not a fan of the zombie apocalypse thing.
What's my name, bitch?
That doesn't mean that it's not going to be a good game. I'm probably going to wait for reviews, if anything else.
Oh no, I think Frank's hit.
I think Frank's hit. I think Frank's dead. Man. So mass murking's taking place right now. Everybody's getting murked. Everybody's getting murked. Let's go. Yep. Fine Arts is a priority file for the upcoming week. For the new week, I should say. Coma says you stay focused. Hey, stay focused, chat. Yeah, Married with Children. That was my go-to on, what was it, Sunday nights? Back in the 80s, Fox TV. Yeah, definitely. Gotta love Married with Children.
Reloading here.
Get wrecked.
Oh, I will own you. Reloading. Drop your weapon.
All right, pick a chopper. Any chopper.
Total dead.
Okay, everybody's dead. Yeah, back in the States, it was on Sunday nights. Wolf Sikorsky says, I still use the Armored Kuruma. Gets me through every mission, including... And Dooms... Yes.
Contact to secure the chopper until the big day.
You guys saw I used the Armored Kuruma mostly for the Clucking Bell raid. Again, it's one of the best money grind vehicles, one of the best mission vehicles in the game. It's still one of the best mission vehicles in the game. Okay, let's send... Oops. There we go. Manage. Send that back. Send the oppressor back. Snivet says 2 minutes left. It's actually 6 p.m. for me now, so there should... The weekly update should be live. It should be live. But yeah, Married with Children. Oh my God, I love that show. Peggy, she was a hottie. Christine Applegate, hottie. So Snivet says he was bored and used the Fagio mod for Clucking Bell. That's hilarious. That's actually pretty funny. I still want Rockstar to give us a Fagio mod with HSW. I want to get a Fagio mod with HSW. I would gladly pay for HSW for the Fagio mod. Okay. Coach Sim says 3 mil for the Suzume. Rockstar is crazy. Yeah, we were just talking about that. 3 mil is the new going price. That's the new going price for supercars in the game. Yeah. Okay. The freaking Rapid, the Dabachi Rapid GTX or GTS, is it? The Rapid GTX is, or whatever it's called, that's 2.7 mil. Yeah, Rockstar's lost their minds. They're crazy. That's 2.7 mil for a sports car. It's not even a supercar. It's a sports car. All right. We can start the next mission. We don't need to re-up and rearm just yet. Let's keep going. Okay, facial recognition. Let's do it.
Coordinates.
Shut up, Jody.
Excuse me, just finishing up another phone call. I could kick you in the back of the head, and whatever you type when your face hits the keyboard would be more coherent.
Tomboy says inflation's getting out of hand, especially with police vehicles. Well, we were talking about exactly why Rockstar did that. That was to prevent car duplication. That's why they did it.
However, she's not cooperating.
Dark Reference says, I use every vehicle for grinding, though. Using one vehicle for grinding is going to bore me. Yeah, going to be boring. Yeah, I understand that. I can totally understand that. And again, that's whatever suits your play style, man. That makes perfect sense. My thing is that, so let's say, for example, obviously, if I'm running, we got to run a car wash mission, obviously. If I'm running auto shop contracts, I don't have a choice but to use tuner cars. Although I do wish we had more variety, but I have to use one of my tuner cars for it, and which is fine. That's perfectly fine. But I do wish Rockstar gave us more options, if you will, and the types of vehicles that we could use for certain missions. Because I've often asked the question, of why we're paying so much money for these Mark II weapons and for all of these special weaponized vehicles when we can't even use them during missions. That's what pisses me off the most. I'd like to be able to use some of my other cars for money grinding and for certain missions, but unfortunately, because of the actual mission mechanics, we can't. We're locked out of it.
I'm pinging you a vantage point with the clear view of our target's last known location. Looking at his credit cards, he got a private limo there 30 minutes ago. Once you have the drone, head there.
Kuma says, please tell me which supercar comes with off-road suspension. Rhetorical question. Okay, let's go. We got to go up the coast. They're making me work for this one. Yeah, Dark Reference. I think, here's the deal. I think that the Mark II Oppressor, the Deluxo, I think those are outstanding money grind vehicles. But, because I use my Mark II Oppressor exclusively, you know, for missions, if and whenever I can use it. And one of the reasons I use it so much is because of the amount of padding and grinding that Rockstar has inadvertently added to the game,
I'm picking up multiple signals.
which to me takes some of the fun out. Now, what I will say is that Rockstar should have never added flying weaponized vehicles like the Oppressor Mark II, the Deluxo, etc. in the first place. Those vehicles should have never been added. But since they're in the game, I will say that the Mark II Oppressor is a functional vehicle. All right, deploy the drone. But they probably should have never been added in the first place. Yeah, Tomboy says the only problem with the Sparrow is that it's weak. The Sparrow is garbage. Even after the buff to its damage, because remember with the Agents of Sabotage DLC, Rockstar buffed the actual durability. They buffed the durability of the Sparrow.
Okay, the scan's coming through. Almost there. Got it. Now, get out of there before anyone sees you. I'll make sure we can spoof any facial rec with what we've got.
All right, let's go. Yeah, Matt Kirkland. And we got to remember, Rockstar purposely nerfed the missiles on the Mark II Oppressor because of all of the griefing and trolling that people were doing with it. That wasn't the solution to the problem. So I think Rockstar missed the point with that. It's Jody. Shut up. All right, we might as well stop by the Gerald. Shut up. Stop calling me. We might as well stop by the agency, re-up and rearm, and we will fire up the finale. And thank you guys again for stopping by today during this impromptu Thursday live stream. I typically don't stream on my Thursdays, but I figured, hey, I would hop on for a bit.
You got it all wrong.
Try to make some money. A cool $1 million.
No way.
Tomboy says, I like the Toreador missiles. They're pretty accurate. They're some of the most accurate missiles in the game.
Anything I can do for you, boss?
I think they're on par with the Vigilantes missiles, for example. All right, are we here yet? Yes, we are. If I can walk through the door, thank you. All right, let's finish this mofo. So Welsh Turkey says, tunables are live. Yes, they should be live now. So the weekly update should be live for everyone at this time.
Cool stuff here for you.
I will say that there is a very
Got
good
pretty much everything in here.
car on the podium this week. Very good car. Coach Sims, wow, it's 5 a.m. for you? Hey, man, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Scott's Jambo says they spend their money on shark cards. Yep. So pistol, AP, good. Machine gun, rifle, heavy. Aha.
That'll light 'em up.
Sniper should be good. Heavy weapons, explosives, body armor. Okay, we're ready. Tomboy says 5 a.m. club motivation.
That's right.
And again, thank you guys for if you're waking up to us. Thanks for waking up to us. That's pretty awesome. I appreciate you. So Scott's Jambo says 10:10 a.m. here in UK. Nice. Yeah, it is 6:09. It'll be 6:10 p.m. here for me soon in Japan. So, and yes, I am live streaming from Japan. Okay, let's do it. Let's call what's her face. All right, fine arts file. So Draco says 4 p.m. in Thailand. Nice. K's Arcade says 2 a.m. here, still kicking. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
This is it. Transport's ready and waiting. Pavel, you there? How's the signal?
Clear as a whistle, Jody.
Oh, we didn't get to hear Pavel sing this time. Dang it. We didn't get to hear Pavel sing. So Kuma says 5:10 p.m. in the Philippines. Nice. All right, let's do this. Yeah, one last thing that we have to do is get rid of the heat at the car wash.
You land, head straight to the service room above the penthouse. It will take some jigging and poking with your hacking device to get inside, but that's where you'll plant the EMP charges.
Security will be patrolling. Any trouble? Take them out.
Oh, I have chills.
Yeah, this right here brings back memories of running CEO Special Cargo with the Buzzard Attack Chopper. Devo, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. It's good to see you, Devo. Welcome, man. So RB, thanks for joining us. Says it's 9 p.m. in New Zealand. Nice. Okay, where's my silenced weapon? There we go. AP pistol, please. Great, Dane. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. All right, let's do it. Let's go. All right. It's funny how the body disappears, but the blood stain is still there. That's hilarious.
Once you've detonated the charges, the building will go dark. You should have night vision goggles in your pack. Use them to find the maintenance hatch. It'll drop you straight into Trotman's penthouse.
There we go. Those are some very compact EMP charges. So Prince of Purge says, surprisingly, I don't see many people flying around Los Santos in helicopters. True. Reason being, especially in public sessions, the reason being is because helicopters can easily be shot down. So Devo says, it's 12:15 p.m. here in Qatar. For tours, I got you. Oh, so Prince of Purge says for tours. Okay, I see. I guarantee you they will be for the upcoming event week, or for the current event week, I should say. Because that is double money. It's double money this week, so I guarantee you they'll be flying that chopper. I know we will. Especially during the next live stream. All right, detonate the EMP.
art piece should be in Trotman's man cave. It's a glorified panic room with backup power.
My buddy's been shot.
Your
Help.
phone to pick up any frequencies coming from the entry mechanism. Probably a hidden switch. Follow the signal and look for an entry point. Trotman has his own security on site, so watch your six.
My buddy's been shot. Help. Your buddy's been dead. All right. Ah, there's the cup. We will totally take that.
Remember, when you encounter the rec system, we're prepped. Fingerprints, hack the scanner. Retinas, scan the image I sent to your phone.
Okay, here we go. Kyle Preco all over again. Cade's Arcade says, every time I try flying around for fun in public sessions, I get shot down. Like I said, especially if you're in a
Once
helicopter.
you're in, grab the piece and anything of value you can see.
Jody, I did not know you had the light fingers. We should plan more thievy plans sometime. You, me, creative demolition charges.
Redistribution of stolen goods does bolster the economy. I'm in.
Those two, I swear. Pavel's got the hots for Jody. He totally has the hots for Jody, and I don't blame him. Pavel is a sailor. I know exactly what he's talking about. Okay, give me the tiki.
A pressure plate, huh? Neat device. I'd get out of there if I were you. Looks like it triggered something, but I don't know what. The elevator's run on the backup generator. Get to the basement and take whatever car you get to first. We need you out of there.
Get wrecked. All right, let's do this. Yeah, and I got to remove the heat. So we'll try to do that quickly.
I'm picking up chatter from the basement. If there's company, deal with them. And make sure the piece gets out in one piece. You're
He's
almost
down.
there.
He's
Fire's
dead.
ready for us.
Franco just got hit!
Franco just got hit.
This is too insane!
As he gets shot in the face. Franco just got hit. Petri, how's it going? It's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. Yes, we're going with the easy money approach today. Fine arts. All right, let's steal the car. Okay, they're dead now. That just scared the crap out of me. Who do we have this time? We got a new sub. So, Alexander Marcus, welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Alexander Marcus. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, 07s, proper hand salute. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. That scared the crap out of me. Let's go. As I fly into a light pole. Good job. As I fly into a light pole. So Petri says, where's Group 6? It's Group 6. It is Group 6. Settle down, chat. It's Group 6. So Prince of Purge says, well, time to get the Suzume. So I guess the Suzume is now available for all players. Oh, Red Panda, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. No, it doesn't count against you. As a matter of fact, Rockstar encourages it. Okay, we're here. That was an easy $200,000. So Petri says it's Group 6. Yeah, with the German pronunciation, true. But because YouTube doesn't recognize German pronunciation, I have to be careful about using the S word. So I have to say 6. I gotta say 6. I can't say the other word. YouTube will get major butt hurt. And there it is, $203,000. We have made our $1 million for today. We made our money. Okay, so what we're going to do, we got to go to the, first of all, let's not be an MC. Preferences. Got to go to the car wash and remove some heat. So at this point, we're going to hop into a short Q&A session while we're removing the heat. This is a part of the live stream where we sit back, chill out, have a bit of a conversation before wrapping things up. This was a fun live stream. We had one miscreant. And I knew that dude was going to be a problem. I knew he was going to be a problem. But it's all good. Yeah, Prince of Purge, that's how YouTube was born. It's too bad we can't say it, right? So Kuma says, I refuse to pay $3 million for a supercar with off-road suspension. Rockstar can kick rocks with that. Yep, there it is. We don't care. Yeah, that is... I'm not paying $3 million for a supercar anyways. I'll wait till it either goes on sale or it goes on the podium. I'll get it for free. So Samhav Singh, welcome to the Odd Ones. Thanks for joining us. Give me a second. Let's remove the heat. Let's get rid of the heat. Oh, hold it. Sorry about that. Give me one more second. What the crap? Get that sponsored ad out of here. Thank you. Did a random sponsored ad. Good job, YouTube. Good job. So Kuma says, I don't even want it for free. Kuma said, I don't even want it for free. So Samhav asks, can you suggest to me the best fighter plane? Yep, I can show you right now. The absolute best fighter in the game is, and the name escapes me, but I'll show you right now. It's right here, the F-160 Raiju jet. This is the absolute best fighter in the plane, the best fighter jet. Because it's VTOL, it's got the best missiles, and it also has explosive cannons. This is the best fighter plane right here.
Say it so.
Okay, hold it. Let's get rid of the heat. Prince of Purge, that's right. It does stealth too. I totally forgot. It does stealth as well. It's also a stealth fighter. So you can totally go off the radar in it.
You got this hot stuff.
All right. Manage. Man, where the crap is my oppressor? I swear, Rockstar, you guys suck. Services. Kosatka. Because I'm too lazy to do this the other way, let's go Sparrow. All right, let's go. Worst landing job ever. Johnny on the spot, you're fired, I swear. So Sambra, the new update is live. The new update for this week is live, so you should have the update now. So Cade says, I love my Raiju for missions and solo. Dogfighting, not so much. The Raiju is a go-to vehicle, man. It is. I don't use my Raiju very much because I'm used to using the...
Car keys were in a lockbox in the property.
the freaking flying vacuum cleaner, the Mark II oppressor. But it is worth it. In my opinion, it's worth it. Yeah, Prince of Birds, that's Johnny on the Spot's job, man. Johnny on the Spot sucks. Apparently, he can't fly helicopters. All right, so... as we crash... okay, so I guess that's it. Yep, that's the car. Yeah, and before we get hit. Oh, that's right. Where are the keys? Almost forgot. Got to get the keys. Bud316, what's up, stranger? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Long time no see. Just doing a little bit of last-minute money grinding. Okay, let's not have an accident. Shortcut. Yeah, worst mission ever, by the way. Yeah, we're just about ready to wrap things up. We are in Q&A session, by the way. We're in Q&A session. This is the part of the live stream where we sit back, chill out, and have a bit of a conversation before wrapping things up. But we just need to clean this dude's car and get rid of the heat. That's what she said. All right, done. So Kuma says, I use my Deluxo for grinding sometimes. Don't own a Mark II and don't plan to buy one either. You don't really need it. I bought the Mark II Oppressor because at the time it was the best money grind vehicle to get. But it's not as functional as it used to be, and that's just because of the crappy missiles that Rockstar decided to nerf. Quatrell Everwine, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We are in Q&A session, so we're about to wrap things up. Okay, let's get this car back. Now, what's funny is that I have yet to see someone deliver a car wash vehicle with the Iron Mule. That would be hilarious. All right, and I hope everybody out there is doing well. So Petri says, and maybe Hanger is 30%. Actually, the hangers are 30% off this week. Yes, hangers are 30% off for the new event week. That is true. So if you don't own a hanger, this week is your best opportunity to get one. Air freight cargo is one of the best money makers in the game. Just like with CEO Special Cargo, setup does take a little bit of time, but a full air freight hangar, especially with the new 10% bonus increase, gets you about 2.75 mil. I'm pretty sure. I think it's 2.75 mil. So JDIY says, can't pick up, hold it. Oh, never mind. Says can't pick up the car wash car with the Iron Mule. Already tried it. Well, it doesn't surprise me. It would be a waste of time anyway, because you got to remember, you got to call in the Iron Mule, go get it, then fly over to where the car wash vehicle is. So it would be a complete and total waste of time. It would make more sense just to fly it over there, or not fly it, but drive it to your destination. All right, give me my $1,500, please. Yeah, that is the most manly-looking woman I've ever seen. Ugh. Yeah, $1,900 for that. But at least the heat's gone. At least the heat's gone. As I kick the wall. Okay. Nice. So Petri says, I suggested to Taco that you would do a live coyote together. That's not a... I appreciate that, man. Petri, I do appreciate that. I don't do collabs. Not for this game. And that's because Grand Theft Auto Online is... you guys hear me talk about security exploits all the time with a game like Grand Theft Auto. Even on the console, there is a possibility. No, Kuma, that was the most masculine-looking woman I'd ever seen in the game. She looked rough. Kuma, you saw that, right? She was like, yo, what up, dog? Where my car at? What up, dog? That's what she looked like. Give me my keys, bro. That's what she was looking like, right? Anyway, as I was saying, Brandon Cartwright, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Great Dane asks, is there a solo method to skip the car wash cutscene? No, unfortunately, no. That's the one scene that we can't skip. But Petri, to answer your question, I don't have a problem with doing collabs, maybe for different games, but because Grand Theft Auto Online is always plagued with security exploits. Yeah, Kuma, you know what I'm talking about. Give me my car. You know, that's what she was like. But to answer your question, every month or so, there's a brand new security vulnerability in Grand Theft Auto, and usually, it's on. Not only is it on the multiplayer side, but it's something having to do with sessions or with social club. You know, something. It's anything. There's always some exploit out there with this game. That's one of the reasons why. I don't. I don't host sessions for randoms. That's why I don't host sessions for multiplayer. It is frustrating, but the whole multiplayer focus has never really been popular on my channel anyway. The one problem is that, again, we have to consider the safety and security implications of it. A good video to watch is one that was published. I put out a video on it about over a month ago. Gillymaster also published a video on it. It was a video about booting. And booting being a real problem on the console version of the Grand Theft Auto Online. And, booting is where someone in your session, if you join a session or party with someone on console, whether it's PlayStation or Xbox, it doesn't matter. There's a possibility that someone in your party is running third-party software, not only on the console, but maybe on the PC. Checks over Stripes, it's good to see you, brother. What's up, man? It's good to see you. They're running third-party cheat software that allows them to steal your public IP address or your forward-facing IP address. Once they have your IP address, they can DDoS you. So DDoSing is a problem, and basically what they can do at that point, once they have that info, is kick you. They can kick you from session, and basically they they are booting all players from a session because guess what? Jerks being jerks. So that's a major problem on the console right now. It's still a problem, and Rockstar hasn't fixed it. Essentially, because of the security exploits, that's one of the main reasons why I only play the game solo. A collaboration is not a bad idea. I don't have a problem with it, but because Grand Theft Auto is just, it's a mess when it comes to safety and security of its players. And don't even talk about playing this game on PC on Legacy. It's still broken. Even with the BattlEye update, BattlEye implementation, anti-cheat, it's still broken. So that's one of the reasons why. I mean, I like Subscribe for Tacos, don't get me wrong. He's one of my favorite GTA creators, absolutely. He is one of my favorite creators. He actually stopped in here one day, and I was super stoked. I mean, some of you guys, I think, were here for that live stream, but I was super stoked for it when he stopped in. It was awesome to see me, to actually see him here. But again, when we're talking about a multiplayer live service game like Grand Theft Auto that insists on using peer-to-peer networks, which are inherently less secure, if you will, safety and security is a real problem. So long-winded explanation, but that's one of the reasons why. Oh yeah, so you guys are talking about the sun strip for the Susume. Yeah, it's glitched. It's broken. It's on the back seat. It's on the back seat. Completely ridiculous, right? We're in Q&A session, just to let everybody know. We're going to wrap things up here in just a minute. So Gamer7 says, I'm going to miss the Saturday streams as I have to escort a 4 meter wide, 16 meter long load into the center of London. Oh, wow. Good luck, man. Good luck.
Another can of junk and I'll be fine.
Hey, check Silver Stripes. I appreciate that. Oh, man, you better believe it. Subscribe for Tacos is awesome. I love that dude. He is hilarious. Subscribe for Tacos is freaking hilarious. I love that dude. And I'll absolutely give him a shout out. Anybody out there, if you haven't been to Subscribe for Tacos channel, please go to his channel, check him out, show him some love. Absolutely love Subscribe for Tacos. Oh, so Great Dane says there is a skip the cutscene. So you got to park your motorcycle in front of the car. Front of the car wash when you bring your car in, and it'll skip the wash. Ah, okay, interesting. We may have to try that one day. Yeah, Petri, he is funny. Absolutely love that dude. So Richard First says, y'all both are amazing. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. So you was in his live stream. Yeah, because my streaming hours, I live in Japan, right? So because my streaming hours and, obviously my waking hours are so different, I can't catch my favorite streamers when they're on. So it is kind of tricky. But if and whenever I can catch either Subscribe for Tacos, Gilly Master, Jackknife Finnegan, if I can catch those guys streaming, I absolutely will. But Subscribe for Tacos is hilarious. I love that dude. Okay, so Petri says he shaved his beard and it was not tan. So K's Arcade says, also angle your tires a certain way and it works. Hey, K's Arcade, I saw that Digital Car Addict did a video yesterday about all the broken stuff from the DLC. If you angle your tires a certain way, right, you can skip the cutscene, and the car it'll go through the car wash, but it'll still be dirty. The car will actually be dirty, which I thought was funny. Okay, so ladies and gents, it is 6:38 p.m. for me. Let's get out of here. I got to go take care of some personal stuff. This was a fun live stream. We had one jackass. Our jackass counter for today is 1. But it's all good. Sometimes it happens. It does happen. That's okay. He ain't coming back. But this was a fun live stream. This was an impromptu live stream for today. This was a ton of fun. We made a cool $1 million. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being here as always. The next GTA 5 online live stream will be this coming Saturday, Japan Standard Time. Hopefully we'll see you guys here for that. Again, thanks for being part of one of the best communities here on the platform. I appreciate each and every one of you. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. And with that being said, this live stream is a wrap. I'm at Oddman105, aka The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you for your continued support of what we do here on the channel. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. That's the right salute, buddy. That's the right salute. Yeah, Dan read only one FAFO today, and that dude had it coming. I knew he was going to be trouble for a while, but he had it coming. But anyway, long story short, he ain't coming back. I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. Kuma, you bet, brother. Take care, man. I'll see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. Everyone, please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke, and take care out there. And I'll see you all next time. So everyone, stay safe. God bless to each and every one of you, and I will see you all next time. Let's get some music on and sign off the right way. Enjoy the new weekly update, guys. I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys.
Wow.